Oh,
We're live now. All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Not the TTRPG Podcast. Today we are actually here with RavensDagger and his gang, I guess. And we're going to be playing some Hope Punk. And RavensDagger is very, very busy right now, so this is the perfect moment for me to ask him about the game.
What do you want to know about the game? Like,
tell me about why the game is
more
cool.
Specific than that. I really like a lot of TTRPGs, and I went through all of them and stole all the coolest parts and the bits that I like, and I shoved them all together into this whole new game. So if you're anything like me, it's all the good bits jammed together, stolen without reservation, because I'm a terrible person.
Jury's on that one. But
by the way, are we actually live?
We are actually live, yeah.
Oh, because we're not live on. Oh, maybe we are.
We are
on YouTube.
Let me just see if I can have the
I refreshed and it's working.
For me. Fantastic! Okie dokie. There you go.
Oh yeah, we have like 21 viewers on YouTube. Holy cow!
Good
Hi guys.
Show.
Hi YouTube.
Hi.
That's like 10% of my normal viewership.
Fantastic. Let me actually add everyone because I haven't yet. This is just whoever joined from the Kickstarter. Let's see. Starting a live playtest. People watching this, if you expected something that wasn't scuffed and like polished and everything, I have some bad news for you.
Well,
there you go.
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to be playing a round of this game. If you haven't seen the Kickstarter yet, you should probably go out check out the Kickstarter. Most of the people who are here are from the Kickstarter, so that's very unlikely. But I do hope that you're going to check it out, tell your friends, and you'll love to see it getting played in action. If you want to play it yourself, RavensDagger, I think on your itch.io it has the newest version, right?
It's actually like 3 versions behind now, but that's just because we have new versions constantly, all the time, very quickly. Mm-hmm. So that's just how it is. Mm-hmm. But yes, it is almost the newest version. It's 7.2, I believe, and we're on 7.5. So, yeah.
Perfect.
But yes, it's free on itch.io. It's free on DriveThruRPG. Mm-hmm. And the full version should be coming out very soon as the Kickstarter is done and a few last-minute things are added in based on some stretch goals that added a bunch of work on top of what I had to do. Once all that's done, we should have the whole game going.
Cool.
All right. Is everybody ready to start?
I am.
Okay. I'm ready.
Fantastic.
I'm ready. Is there a way to add our avatars to the Riverside bit here?
Fortunately, there is not. I have checked. I was actually expecting everyone to use a camera. Otherwise, I would have sent very complicated instructions about adding your avatar to a stream thing. But I will add it in post.
Fantastic.
Great.
As RavensDagger said, very scuffed.
It's hey, that's how you know it's genuine, right? I think. Absolutely. Maybe, possibly. Let's hope.
Authentic.
Alrighty, let's start this. If show of hands, everybody ready?
Hand. You can see us.
I'm ready.
There you go.
Oh, there is a hand function.
There is a little hand thing. It's a silly little feature, but hey, we have it. Might as well use it, right? Okay. Fantastic. So everybody, you are on a bus. Congratulations. Let's start this off real strong. Everybody, give me an awareness check.
I cannot see the bus.
You cannot see the bus.
I cannot see the bus.
Fantastic. Zoom out a little bit. You might be zoomed in way too much.
There you are.
Or no, there you go. Perfect. There you go. That's a bus. Nobody asked any questions about it. It's definitely bus shaped. And It's definitely not an airplane.
I love that this bus has a toilet.
Hey, I've seen buses with toilets. It's plausible.
Yes. So, what do we roll? D20?
Yes, a D20 for your awareness.
Okay, where is my...
Ooh, okay. So,
Do we want to
Wind, thank you.
Do we want to first maybe say like general who the characters are, like what they look like?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
let's just go on with it.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so those of you who rolled above a 10, congratulations, you are wide awake. You're not sleeping through this. What you guys see right now is a very normal bus. It's kind of a city bus. It's trundling along. As you guys look out the window, you see this horrendous countryside, depopulated, deforested trees. Things are kind of looking, frankly, not very good. You're out of the city right now, and you're riding along. At the front of the bus, you see this golden-skinned android. It's just kind of standing there in the middle of the row. It's smiling beautifully at you. It has like beautiful teeth. And it's just looking at you very happy, very pleased that you guys are on board the bus. Yay. Some of you, however, like Wind, who rolled a 1, are unaware of existence itself. You are just...
I am always happy to help.
You are always wonderful, Wind. Thank you so much. Yes, some of you are less aware than others. So, yes. So as you guys are riding along, you see this wonderful little android. It steps forward, and it smiles beautifully at you guys. And it says, "Congratulations, new interns, and welcome to Bunch of Cables Limited. You, as our new interns, asterisks, are getting ready for your first wonderful day on our safe, asterisks, secure, asterisks, and wonderfully paying, asterisks, job site. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Do you have any questions?"
Can you expand on the asterisks, please?
No, asterisks.
What is
Well,
the job
now I just have more
specifically?
questions.
Sorry, actually, what was that?
Penn asks, what is the job specifically?
Oh, thank you. I was pretty sure that's what you asked, but my hearing, wow, my hearing is not always that great. So the robot just smiles at you and says, "This is a very simple job for new, beloved asterisks interns of our asterisks company. You will love this work. It is a very simple task. We have a new facility that needs cleaning out. Every intern has to start somewhere." And the robot gives you a patented TM thumbs up.
I light a cigarette.
Good show. Yes, so as you guys look outside the windows, you see that the bus is it's starting to slow down a little bit. Some of you might recognize the part of the city, or the exterior of the city you're in. You're heading towards this kind of more industrial area. There's lots of, I would call them trailer homes, old houses, things that aren't very well maintained anymore, but also lots of large industrial parks. And this is like far outside of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And yes, the bus pulls into a stop. Ooh.
When do we wake up? Those who are of us who
Wait,
are like,
I wanted to know
blissfully
what
asleep.
color is the ceiling I'm staring at?
What color is the ceiling? I feel like it would be a nice, like, plastic beige.
Oh,
Fascinating.
does it have like these like LED light stripes?
Oh wait, yes, but I believe like most of them work too. It's really nice actually.
Luxury.
Luxurious, yes. So as this bus pulls over, it comes up to the side of the street, and it's been a long ride. It's getting kind of late into the evening. For those of you with internal clocks or watches or whatever, you see that like, hey, we're approaching 7 or 8 in the afternoon. It's quite dark, and so the bus pulls over on the side of the street, and I will soon disembark all of your characters. Right over here, I'm going to grab you guys, and you guys are gently chucked out of the bus. Maddox, if you move slightly down and to the left, you'll see where you guys are. Yay! All right, cool. That worked. I'm always happy when technology agrees with me.
Turtle, you should draw the bus behind us.
Yes. But yes, the bus unloads. The android follows after you. And it's still smiling. It's still happy. It's giving you this wonderful smile patented, trademarked. And it's like, hey, since you guys are going on a difficult and possibly harrowing asterisk and dangerous asterisk, we are not liable for any damages caused by the completion of this task. Hey, would you guys like some additional equipment?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
What are you willing to
Fantastic.
offer?
What does it cost?
There is no cost. We believe in our people, asterisk. The android turns towards the bus, and the side of the bus opens up a little bit near the bottom. And I don't know if you guys have seen these passenger buses. They sometimes have like racks for furniture, like not furniture, but baggage underneath. It opens up, and there is a large box with the company logo on it. A bunch of cables, limited. The logo is a bunch of cables, and it's right there, and it's right there for you guys to pick up if you want it.
I go and look at what's in the box.
Yeah, right. So you can pull the box out. There's no rolls for that. You pop it open, and as you open up the box, you know what? Give me a quick scavenging roll.
Scavenging, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I'm still getting used to where everything is on here, so it takes me a second to find my skills.
No problem.
Oh, that's not bad.
Fantastic. That is a great roll. Unfortunately, it will be somewhat wasted. So you open up this box, and you see a bunch of trash, basically. There's like wrappers. There's like just maybe some tarp. There is, however, because you had such a nice roll, you find a nice first aid kit splattered in blood. But it is still closed up, you know?
I will take that.
Yeah, the android smiles at you and says, "Thank you so much for acquiring such helpful and useful equipment in your time of need. Hopefully it will help you, team number 7, accomplish this task. Good luck out there."
Does that mean 6 teams tried this task before us?
I don't think you should be asking those questions right now. Look at the blood and let's go.
It's all right. 7's are my lucky number, at least, so I feel like, that's really...
I think we got
Just
this.
got to keep positive here, guys. Really.
Is this a consumable first aid kit or a reusable one?
That's a consumable first aid kit, yes. It's if you look it up in the...
I see.
It'll be like a knife hack or one of the first ones. Yeah, you got it. Alrighty. Yes, you are the 7th team. Don't worry about it. We are sure, positive, and certain that you will do your best. Good luck out there, and the android just hobbles back into the bus and takes off and is gone.
Not that we will succeed, but that we will do our best. Okay.
I think this is the point where Sam is kind of like, rubs her temples and goes like, okay, gut, wunderbar. So who are you guys?
Puddle is going to introduce himself. Hi, I'm Lucas Piddle, but I go by Puddle to my friends. You're not quite there yet, so just call me Lucas for now. Do you guys have any idea what we're supposed to be doing other than cleaning? Because I didn't quite bring my, I don't have any mops or... Oh, geez. I'm really feeling out of it, guys.
I think the blood spattered first aid kit is a great hint about what we're cleaning.
You're supposed to spray lemon on it, right? On blood stains?
Sorry.
Club soda helps too.
Yeah, club soda.
I step in front, turn to everyone, and say, "Hello, I am Nikki D. Foxgrove, and I am here to spread the word of the Order of the Holy Hand Grenade. It looks today like some of us will likely die, which is just a part of life, but have no fear, I am here for your immortal souls." I pull out a tiny little box that looks like a miniature confessional, and I say, "For only 10 credits apiece, I will listen to your sins and cleanse your soul before you pass on."
Okay. Next.
My name is Wind, and I have a lot of debt, so I took this shitty job, and I'm regretting it.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Me
pays?
too.
Similarly, you can call me Turtle. I am also highly in debt, though I'm in debt mostly due to student loans, so I'm taking on this job purely for the chance to pay off even a tiny fraction of the crushing, endless debt that is going to follow me for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Wow.
That is a wonderful assortment of professionals, I guess. So we have a preacher, we have people in debt, and we have what else?
And then
What are your skills?
I'm
What are you
just here
bringing to the
for-
table here? Okay.
there's me. I thought this job would be interesting. I didn't realize how dangerous it was going to be with the briefing that I was originally given. Starting to regret it a little.
I don't know where you guys are seeing this danger at. I mean, it's been pretty straightforward so far.
Yes.
I mean, the fact that
Have you not seen
7
the
groups
blood?
came before us and the first aid kit has blood all over it.
It's got to be a pretty dirty building if there's already 6 groups in there. So, I mean, if it's still not getting done, yeah, bring in the 7th. That's us. I'm feeling optimistic about our like, you know, this seems like it'll be this. You know what? It'll be fun.
Sure.
Have no fear. I am trained in first aid and am willing to give you all the friend discount on any services you may need.
Has that ever worked for you before?
Look, if you never try, you're never going to succeed.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about all of you, but I was recruited mainly for my engineering and xenobiology degree. So I'm mainly under the assumption here that we're going to be dealing with some sort of engineering disaster.
Okay. Well, and she speaks with this heavy German accent because that's what I'm going with. She just says like, well, I mean, if it comes to it, I'm not a very violent person. I actually abhor violence. But they hired me because they wanted to give me a second chance. I have recently been laid off, but that is none of the matter here. When these people say that the job is very safe, asterisk, yes, that usually means it is not. Just for anyone who was wondering about that, I cannot quite gauge how into corpus speak you guys are yet. But thank you very much. I think mechanical skills are going to be very important here. I also have some mechanical skills, and I am good with talking to people sometimes.
Nice. All right, so we have a good idea of who's working with whom here. Nice little team. Oh, you guys are getting along so well. I'm sure you're all going to survive and have a
Don't
very
do
good
this
time
stuff.
with this ordeal. As you guys are standing here outside, it's getting a little chilly. It's definitely getting a little dark. You see a building. Actually, the bus kind of stopped you guys right next to this big old building. It's this big tin roof, older garage style building. It's quite large. It's obviously some sort of warehouse. You can kind of faintly see a signage on the side that says "bunch of wires, bunch of cables, limited." My wires got crossed there for a second. And yes, it is to the relative to where you are, south, so down. Yes, and right below where you guys are right now, there is a relatively tall wall that circles around the perimeter of this location. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So where's the entrance? And I just gotta started walking like this way over here.
Sure thing. Yes. So as you go along, you see a little ways ahead. There you go. Let's make that a little bit wider, make you guys nice and comfy. Oh, look at that. You have so much visibility. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, you see all that.
And I kind of pause here around like the corner. What about the door? Is it open?
Yes, this is just like down the road here.
Okay.
It's kind of opened up here. But yes, it's just a nice long road. Don't concern yourselves too much about the cars and vehicles and everything else along the way. Just don't worry about it.
Okay. I conspicuously stand there and check my augs while everyone else is going. And I kind of want to see who goes in.
Puddle wants to see if he can't find, where the other 6 groups are. So I'd like to. Can I ping as a?
Yeah, of course. Did you want to do it do you have hacking enabled?
Yes, I do have a hacking enabled cyberware.
Ooh, alrighty. Yes, you can ping. Let me just pull up the difficulty DC on that one there. Ping, very simple hack. So I'll call it DC 10. That seems about right. You're checking into an older network, so it actually might be a bit lower than that.
Okay, so that's a D20 plus 1 plus D6. 17.
17. That's more than good enough. So yeah, you connect to the building's network, which as you connect to it, you realize that, wow, this thing is surprisingly robust. Like for a building that looks this bad, its network is actually not that bad. Like it was well maintained until recently. It's gotten all of its upgrades and everything. And yeah, it's not terrible. However, as you ping the network, you just basically get like no signals of life, so that there's nothing that tells you that there's someone in this building. You also get a lot of errors related to a lack of power in the building.
Ooh. Oh, geez, guys. I think everyone's on break, or they're just out of
They're
range.
in the company break room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim
They're in the
Walls.
company Faraday cage. I can't quite reach them.
So
Well, we'll just have to find them, I guess.
like you're all going in, and I'm desperately trying to stop you and saying something about like kill corridors and stuff like that. But do you
I
guys
mean,
listen?
I
to
would.
that?
Puddle just pinged. I mean, well, if there
Oh,
were like
right.
active gun turrets looking at him, I feel like that would have been something that would slightly alarm him.
No, I mean like you just pinged, so there's no signs of life in there. So obviously there's no danger. I get it. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
Yeah.
Puddle trusts his little data.
Okay. So I'm going to follow
When
you.
Samantha mentions stuff like that about like kill corridors and stuff like that, Pen will pull the gun from seemingly nowhere, check it over, and turn the safety off before disappearing it again.
As one does, of course.
Um,
I'm just.
I don't say anything, but I very casually pull out my sawed-off shotgun, make sure it's loaded.
So as you guys come around this truck that's been crashed into this wall, you notice a large garage door. No rolls to notice that one. It's pretty obvious. There's a little emergency light lit next to it, and the door is shut. And on the door, you see someone has painted something. It's like in bright blue neon glowy paint. And it very politely says, "Frick off."
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a great message. So the truck crash, did it make a hole into the building, or is it just like...
Oh, it's just the front of this truck is like crumpled in. The building is all kind of like a reinforced cement.
They should have
concrete.
crashed the truck better.
You know, they could have done a better job of that.
wow, how did the other teams miss the graffiti on the wall here already? I mean, like as far as cleaning stuff goes, I'm already seeing like I feel like we're the only ones taking this seriously.
Yeah, clearly
I checked the back of the.
Some water.
Can I open the back of the truck, see what's inside?
Yeah, you know what? No rules for that. Just you can pop that open.
Okay, I do that.
So that was a good sound effect there. So you open the back of the truck. It's kind of locked, but like not very well. You kind of jig it around, and it pops open. And inside of it, you see a bunch of these red barrels, kind of like the ones you've been seeing laying around on the road here. They're just kind of stacked in there very haphazardly. And next on these barrels, you see a familiar logo for a bunch of Campbell's Limited.
Okay.
I guess I'll inspect the barrels. I am actively smoking a cigarette.
as one does. You can inspect the barrels. Did you want to open one up?
Yeah, sure.
All right, roll me a quick investigation check.
Okay, let's see. That is. I'm not trained in that, so that's just gonna be a flat roll.
Ooh, not bad. All right, so you open one of these barrels up, and you get hit by this like smell right away. So I'm assuming you're like opening the full barrel and not just the little cap thing on the top. So you get hit by this stench. It's very sulfury. It smells like fart, basically. And whatever's inside there, from what little light is coming from your cigarette, it looks very goopy and kind of nasty. It's very obviously biological.
What is it?
Can I make a xenobiology check, maybe, or a first aid or something?
You may. Which one would you prefer to make?
I guess I'll do xenobiology.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, I got a +1 to that.
Ooh, nice. All right. So as you look in this goop, do you touch it? Do you want to interact with it, or you just kind of?
I mean,
You're
I
just
might
kind of
poke
looking.
I might like pick a stick or a cable or a rod up off the ground and poke it with that, but I'm not sticking my fingers in there.
Fair enough. So as you poke around in there, uh, you realize that it's kind of like tar-ish. It's definitely not. It's not sewage, but it's definitely something that was once living, probably decomposing flesh of some sort. But you can't quite pinpoint what kind it is.
Huh. That's weird. I throw the lid back on and hop out of the truck.
And I
I'm
want
I'm
to.
going to check to see if there's anything salvageable in the driving area, like if someone left something up there.
Yeah. So from the, you know what? Give me a quick salvaging roll. Oh, all right, not bad. So the driver's side of this truck is, put simply, quite screwed. It's quite bad. It's crushed in a
Yeah.
little bit. You see the airbags went off. There's no blood or anything in there, but it does look like whoever was in here just kind of left. The passenger side door is left open. There's a bunch of wrappers and stuff that got knocked around inside. You do see on the floor, on the ground, a PDA, little electronic device with the company logo on the back. And if you look in the glove box or whatever, you find a lighter, you find some pens that may or may not work, some used up straws, mostly like the kind of junk you would expect to find in a
Right.
well-used truck.
I want
Well,
to
I'll bring
ask.
the PDA to the party to see if anyone has any idea on what to do with that.
Ooh, goodies. Can I see that?
I want to
Puddle's
ask Fox. I want to ask Foxgrove what was in those barrels.
Uh, some nasty, goopy shit.
Is that is that from the Bible or?
No, the Bible would describe it as sinful, goopy shit.
Yes. Okay. I get that we have a lot of that in Bavaria as well. Yes.
What? Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll toss the PDA to the more technologically minded of the party.
Alrighty.
What skill would that be? Would it be cybernetics or?
For using a PDA, that would definitely be hacking.
All right, I cannot do that.
Then, if Puddle gets the PDA, he's gonna, he holds it. He's gonna start looking through it, rifling through it.
Yeah,
It's
sure
just
thing.
secrets
Roll
of the
me
world.
a quick hacking check.
Okay, 20 d6 plus 11.
11. You know what? I will give it to you since this shouldn't be very difficult. You turn it on. The battery's very low on this thing. You got like 4% battery left. It's been sitting there for a minute. And what you have is basically a sort of map of a facility that you vaguely recognize from being standing right next to it. But it's quite grainy. It's very poor, and there's like sections that are blacked out, that are classified. You also have an itinerary for team number 4. And Team 4's itinerary shows that they were working on this site for about 3 or 4 days. They were grabbing something and moving it off-site until they ran into trouble. And you actually see a note sent from a member of Team 4, possibly the team lead, but you're not quite sure, to the company saying, hey, like the androids that are working with us are on the fritz again. There's something really quite wrong with them. Can you send a replacement or a replacement team to help us along with this?
So Puddle's relaying this to the rest of the people. He's basically reading it line from line, but he gets to that part and goes, like the movies. Okay, of course. Just continues on. So we have a rough map of the facility now, right?
You have
Sort of
a
like
very rough map of the facility, yes.
is
I can possibly help you with that. No, I cannot.
okay.
All right.
We'll use a theater of the mind that we
Use
now
the
have a
theater
slight
of-
idea of where we're going.
You have a vague idea of where you're going. So you have the impression that, yes, there's a garage door right next to you here. And further around to the south side of the building, there's a main entrance. Would actually be on the completely opposite end of the building from where you are.
Oh, okay, so wait.
Okay.
No, he disappeared into the darkness.
Into the darkness, no.
Like somewhere over here?
So somewhere far at the other end, yes.
I can't draw that.
In this area of the road here a little bit if you guys want to explore down that way.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Okay.
like slowly walking over there. Is there any like indication that there might be any sort of like movement or danger or whatever?
As you guys come around the corner and you start to see around the bend here, I would like, if you're looking for danger, give me a quick awareness check.
I just failed one of those. Awareness is
Oh. Puddle's reading the iPad still. He's just
Yeah,
walking
he's
around with
not
his
paying
face
attention.
down.
Where's my awareness?
Don't forget to add your fail points.
There you go. Plus nothing. Okay.
a 9.
Is a 6 a fail?
We are a
Yes.
keen-eyed team. Nothing
guys-
escapes our
We-
notice.
We used all of our rolls for opening stinky barrels and getting a med pack. I love
Hey,
it.
I got a
It's great.
15 on my
This
awareness.
is amazing.
Priorities, man.
Look, like I'm genuinely loving this. This is really cool.
I assume I am blind and deaf and somehow brain damaged because I got a natural 1.
I am ever so tempted to
Seriously.
use my ability to fail my awareness check to join you guys.
I do that too, and also in the game.
So further, let me grab this correctly. So further down the road, you actually see this man. He's smoking something. He's just kind of chilling. He's leaning against the wall. He's wearing a sort of green-ish uniform. It looks like maybe it's military, but you're not quite sure from up far. And he's just kind of chilling there, smoking something, not really paying too much attention to what's going on.
Definitely walking up like I own the place.
All right.
I would like to attempt to use my corporate skill to discern whether he is actually part of the Wires Corporation.
You may, yes. Roll me a quick corporal check.
Nice.
That is an
Dang.
upgrade.
All right, not 20. So from afar, you kind of eye this man. Yeah, Samantha walked right up into his face. So from afar, you kind of check this man out, and you notice that the way he's dressed seems kind of like a uniform. But from everything you know from corporate life, you can tell that it really isn't an actual proper corporate uniform. He's got a lot of tags on his clothing. He's got a lot of buttons. His the shirt that he's wearing underneath his jacket is kind of like a graphic tee of some sort. His pants are kind of stained. He's wearing a lot of like military adjacent stuff. Maybe he's got like a vest with like a lot of pockets in it. He definitely has some sort of gun on him. But this guy is almost corporate looking, but you have the feeling, Turtle, that he's definitely not actually corpo.
So possibly an ex-military also on the same job as us?
Possibly. You do notice that he's got this little logo on his hat. I guess as you guys come closer,
Will you
you
hold
see
me
that
back while I'm walking straight up to this guy, or are you just gonna let me like walk to my death? Maybe death.
Don't worry, I'm going with you. I'll make bad
Okay.
decisions together.
Okay, we'll like let's make bad decisions together. That was like great. Like let's walk up like we own the place.
Yeah.
And
I
we're
watch with great interest as you two walk up to this guy.
Yeah.
I was going to stop you, but unfortunately I was too slow.
Fair enough.
Well played, Turtle.
Yes. So as you guys come up to this guy, you notice that the sign on his hat is actually a milk carton.
Hey, what?
A milk carton. You know those little
Oh.
paper milk cartons that you get not like high school and middle school, I guess elementary school too. The little like white ones that are kind of folded, they're cardboard. You have to rip off a corner
yeah.
to drink from. It's one of those, and he's got a little logo of that on his hat. He's also got the same patch on his jacket.
Can I make a
Okay,
very
it's
dumb
time to start
joke?
yapping.
Yeah. So this guy, he puts out a cigarette. He looks at the bunch of you and he says, "What the hell are you guys doing here?"
We're here, the cleanup team, the second one.
I'm going to whisper to Foxgrove.
Hi, we're the
I
newest
thought we
interns
were
for
the seventh.
Cables Unlimited, and we are supposed to be cleaning up this place. So were you part of the 6th team? How are you doing today? Do you have anything you could tell us?
Yeah. So this
Nah.
guy,
I'm just endlessly gabbing.
you're just gabbing at him. This guy kind of like backs up a little bit from you. You see his hand strain towards his gun, but he doesn't actually like grab anything. And he's like, "Nah, man, you guys don't want to be here. It ain't gonna end well for you guys. Like, trust me, man. Just head on back home."
Yeah, so that was my fast talk.
That was your
on
first
him.
That's good. That's good. He's like, nah. Like, it didn't end well for the last bunch. Come on, trust me, guys. Just get out of here. It's not worth it.
Well,
I'm not afraid of a little, elbow grease, scrubbing the floors and stuff like that. Like hard work is,
Scrub
we
it.
can.
I walk up to him.
we're
I
just getting up
say-
with this guy. Holy shit.
Yeah. He's starting to,
I pop one of my minty breath tabs, which gives me a +1 to my persuasion. I say, "Hello, friend. You look like you have a guilty conscience, but fear not, for I am here for your immortal soul." I pull out my little mini confessional. I say, "For merely 10 credits, I will let you unburden yourself with me, and you can know that anything you say will only be between you, me, and the Lord above."
all right. He kind of gently shoves you back a little bit and like kind of inches away from you guys because
Can I at least make a persuasion roll?
you know what? Yeah, give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. I actually have advantage on my persuasion rolls.
See it.
Let's see how this works out.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, okay, not bad. It could have been
Oh, I
worse.
thought that was a 1 for a second.
Oh, okay. He's like, nah, man, sorry, not interested. Not my kind of thing. He's like, but hey, you look real cool, like real chilled and everything. Look, y'all know what is going on here, right? Like this stuff. This ain't a good place for anybody to be. Like if you're not like with us, this really ain't it.
Can I,
So like like the last 2 teams that came here told them the same thing. They pissed off. They did their own thing. Like, I don't want trouble with any of y'all. Just give us some space. We'll do our own thing. And like you're not gonna get paid enough for this kind of crap.
No
can
one's
I
actually.
just like kind of like stare at everyone around me, going like, just like, give this guy some space, please. Like you're threatening him. Like, please back the fuck up. What are you doing?
I'll say to him, like, no one's actually told us what really is going on. They just said go clean up this place and didn't give us any kind of more details than that.
Oh, hey man, tell you what. We'll make it real easy for you. You guys head on back. Just find yourself somewhere to sit down. Watch some shit on your Augs. Like, come back in a couple days and this place will be spick and span. It'll be hella clean. Don't worry about it.
Are we going to get...
Puddle's language?
The question here is, will our employers see it the same way? See, we all really want some money here. Yeah? We want to do our best work. We all have a very good work ethic. Yes, it is very important to us. So, my question here is, will you tell our superiors that we have done a good job?
He kind of just stares at you for a while.
I'm going to lean in to Samantha and I'm going to whisper, I think the implication was that we were supposed to clean the place up from him and his people.
I know that's okay. I'm trying to get us out of this shit.
He's like, all right, give me a second here. And he reaches for this little walkie-talkie on his his harness.
And then Sam's hand like twitches toward a stun baton, but she doesn't like do anything with it. She's like careful when he moves his hand.
So he grabs it. He taps the little comms thing. He's like, "Hey, Mocha, got some more idiots from the corp. Yeah, right over here." And like you can't quite hear the other side of the conversation. So it's like relayed to him through like headphones or something. And he's like, "Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 of them here. Uh huh. And then he's like, all right. So he puts the thing away. He's like, he looks at y'all and he's like, so how much are they paying you anyway?
The amount was
how much are they
unspecified.
paying us? Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh,
Pretty sure we're unpaid.
Somewhere
unpaid
between
interns.
some and none.
We're getting paid in exposure.
Exactly. Paying exposure.
Some of us are deep in debt and wish wholeheartedly for any amount of money to get out of it.
All right. Hey, give me a sec. So he picks up his walkie-talkie again, and he like taps it and
Can
he's like,
Puddle piggyback hack into that? Into his walkie-talkie.
"Oh, you know what? Sure. Give me a very good hacking roll."
Okay. 12.
Yeah, you kind of. Nah, you know, I'd say that's like on the spot like that. Maybe not quite so
Okay.
easy. So like, yeah, he picks up his thing and says, "Hey, boss. Yeah, turns out they're a bunch of fucking morons." Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I think at that point, it's kind of like step in and kind of like stun him, like put a stun baton into his chest if I can, because like I know, like I'm not getting paid for this, okay? And then like I kind of stun him. Like, do I need to roll for this? Probably, right?
Oh yes. If you want to like intimidate him, that's your goal.
No, I want to get knock the fucker out.
Oh, you want to fight him?
I'll not fight him. I want to knock him out.
Well, that's definitely
is-
fighting.
So I have like 13 on it.
Let me just pull this up. That misses.
God damn it!
So yeah, he's gonna take a step back. He's gonna, hey, what the hell is wrong?
We are.
You just caught me.
turbofuck.
You were very unprofessional there. Okay, this is the last
I'm
warning.
Woman, I was about to offer you a job.
You called us a bunch of morons. We are not morons.
Yeah.
We are highly okay. I'm a highly professional. These guys maybe whatever, but no, you don't insult any of us. Okay.
Sweetheart, it is 8:00 at night in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. There's been aliens sighted all over this area, and I'm over here stealing copper out of walls. All right, and you guys over here doing nothing.
And she's like still the baton is still like crackling. She's like, look, I'm not a very violent person, okay, but we got a job here. We need to do the job. If you want to steal the copper, actually, and then she like checks her stuff and like looks at like through like very rough scan of like ownership and everything. Can I find out like if the copper will like be missed at all?
I mean, yeah, obviously, if you steal the coppers out of a place's walls, that's
Yeah, but we weren't told to make sure the copper stays on the walls.
They said clean it out. They should have
didn't
been
care
more
anything
Copper's
about
not
it.
part of our
Not
job
through walls.
description.
It might have been in the asterisk, guys.
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah, which one?
No, remember, they didn't give us any asterisks about cleaning it out. It was about everything else.
All right. Yeah. Shit. So, yeah. Okay. I think we'll let that stand there. We're like, look, if you're saying there's aliens here, whatever, but you guys need to leave as soon as possible. Okay. We don't want any trouble. I'm not a very violent person, she says, still just gesticulating with her, like,
it's just having
shock
tried
baton.
to swing at the guy.
With a shock baton. But really, you need to leave. I mean, if there's aliens here, you want to leave anyway, right? So that's my fast talk try.
All right, give me a fast talk roll. This is gonna be a tough one, though.
I got a. That's a 14, though, unfortunately.
14.
Can I roll to assist?
You know what? Yeah, you may. Ooh, okay, that's better.
Wait. What's the second dice?
That wasn't a roll.
Oh, what was that?
Did I do
I
it
picked
wrong?
up the dice and dropped it on accident.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait,
well, that's not,
why is
that's
there a
not much
second
better.
die?
That's advantage. Advantage in this game gives you a d6.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, I have. This is supposedly one of the skills I'm good at.
Oh shit! I probably should roll persuasion, right? And then for persuasion, I also have like a proficiency, so I can have a 13.
A bit late for it.
Yeah, it's not fast
I was
talk.
hoping to Bugs Bunny him, but I didn't seem to work.
I didn't know this.
Alright.
So I'm gonna like roll another d6. That's a 2, so that's 13 plus a 2. That's a 15 plus
15.
1. That's 16.
Somewhat better. So he's chilling out a little bit. He's like, all right, look, guys, you guys want this one? That's fine by me. You know, let me call Mocha. We'll just get out of here. It's not a big deal. Like, hey, we're just here for a quick buck, you know.
That is very
Do we
understandable.
believe him when he says that?
You could choose to believe him or not. He starts to just like casually walk away.
Someone else take the wheel. I'm not good at this. I mean, I am, but like not right now.
I put my hand on his shoulder.
Oh, okay. He turns around, like gets his hand free. It's like, hey man, look, I don't want trouble. You don't want trouble. You know, this is, you know, it ain't it, bud.
Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. I just want to make sure that you know what's good for you because, between you and me, we're fine, we're cool, we're friends, we're friends. But I'm gonna turn back to point at everyone else, all of them, and I lean in close and I just kind of like lower my voice, like, honestly, I wouldn't trust them with a pack of toothpicks. So if
Puddle is
you're
actively
thinking,
spinning around in circles, like tapping on the tablet. Looks like a moron.
so, however, they are also all armed and trigger happy. So if you were thinking about doing something, let's say, ill-advised once you were gone, I would suggest rethinking that.
All right. Hey man, look, we're not here for trouble, right? Look, me and my boys, we're here. We're grabbing shit we can. We're reselling it to stupid idiot corpo guys. You know, it's quick, easy bucks. You know, it's easy money. Salvaging is like, it's a career. You know, it's a good job. That's all we're doing. Like, we're not here for trouble.
You know what? I get it, and I like you, and I get a good vibe from you. So tell you what, I will put in a good word for you with the rest of my friends here, so that they don't bother you. And you just let me like, well, it's 50 creds.
50 creds is a very, very. Yeah.
And the face palm.
It's like giving you like 20 cents.
How about you roll me a nice little persuasion check on that one?
I wanna assist. I mean, sorry, me and the stun baton want to assist.
All right.
Holy shit!
Holy, you
All
are
right.
a brilliant man.
So he's not super convinced about the 50 creds because I don't think he has like that small of a credit amount on him.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind taking more.
But he's like, hey, look, priest man, like, my grandmother used to go to church sometimes, and I get it, man. It's cool. Tell you what, like he reaches out, he shakes her hand. He's like, I'm Frankie. I'm 2%. Let me just go get my buddy Mocha, and like we'll just figure things out from here. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
He's like, come on. I'll show you guys what we've been doing. And hey, like, if you see the amount of money we make sometimes, you're going to be real convinced not to work for this corporate idiots. They don't want anything good for you. They keep sending people over here. People keep going missing around these parts. It ain't good. You don't want to work for them. He just
saying we should work for you instead.
Off. Well, hey man, I'm not going to stab you in the back.
He says as he prepares to stab us in the back.
Yeah, I mean, can I just like kind of hold like before he walks away, kind of like hold him, because like it was like walking by this guy like he's like some sort of like celebrity, and he's just walking past us trying to ignore us. I kind of want to like hold him and go like, well, you said you wanted to call your friend, right? So why don't you call him right here?
I mean, I can, but he's standing over. Like he points to like further up the road. He's like he's literally just standing right there.
Wonderful. Then why don't you give him a call, say you're coming, just so it doesn't do anything stupid.
But I did.
Good, wunderbar.
Like to
I walk up the
here.
road and wave at the guy.
He's questioning your intelligence right now.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Sorry, that's on me.
When he was on a walkie-talkie, he was talking to.
I walk up the road and I wave at the guy. I'm just like, "Hey, Mocha, my man, my buddy, my friend, how's it going?"
So here's Mocha. He's an older gentleman. He's wearing the same kind of like quasi-military uniform with the milk cartons here and there. Mocha's got a lot of cyberware on him. He looks like an older guy. And he kind of just like eyes you guys coming over, and he's like, "Oh, what the hell is all this?" Hey, 2%. Who are these the idiots you were talking about? And 2%'s like, yeah, like this one's cool. He points to Foxglove. The rest of them, they ate into that whole corpo spiel, And Mocha's like, oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So he turns towards you and he's like, all right, so look, if you guys want help, like we could always use a couple hands here. You know, we've been loading stuff into the van here, like all day long. There's a lot of junk around these parts, you know, and like we sent one of our friends down earlier. He should be coming back. He's scanning the place over. He's looking things over. He's seeing what's worth taking. But yeah, no, this place is a mess.
So are you stripping this place for parts, or are you actually taking stuff worth selling?
I mean, everything's worth something to someone.
I turn back to my fellow interns and I say, hey guys, look, if you recall, nothing in our job said we couldn't take certain entrepreneurial opportunities to enrich ourselves while doing our job. So
Puddle's gonna pip up and ask if you really understood the asterisks then, because I don't know what was going on there.
I am lying through my teeth when I say, oh yeah, no, I read through all of that. I understood it. We are in the clear. I promise.
Oh, he implicitly trusts you, like immediately.
Yeah, so Mocha points further up, you know, towards this like this truck a little bit further up, and that's their truck. You see the symbol of the milk carton on the side. He's like, yeah, right over there. Where we've been loading like pretty much everything we're taking here. But hey, tell you what, I don't know how much you guys are getting paid. But we can do some, you know, if you guys want some manual labor. I'm getting old. You know, my back ain't what it used to be. You grab things, you put them in the truck. I don't know, 50 credits an hour.
For those of us with more engineering know-how than the most layman of laymen, what would you say to paying me 500 credits an hour?
Ooh, damn, bro. Like, I don't know. We're reselling this shit. Like, we're not making like big bucks over here.
But
No.
what if we could find you someone who's paying more for it?
Alternatively, what if I can fix stuff and then it sells for more than just scrap?
That is a very good idea. I like the ingenuity there. Very good thinking.
Guys,
You know, I'm not
corporate
much for
overlords
manual
real
labor.
quick, huh?
So I'm not much for manual labor, but what I am good for and what I am great for is morale, because there is nothing better for morale than the salvation of the immortal soul. So what I am offering you and all of your fine associates is discounted confessionals, 5 credits down from 10 to help ease their conscience while you are committing these less than legal activities.
Anyway, moving on. But okay, so I love, like, just quick aside here. I really love this. So RavensDagger really wrote this really cool scenario where we're all joining in and we're like supposed to like move in and like clean this place out of gangsters. Now we're all like, wait, you're paying? Holy shit! Let's join you guys. This is great.
We get paid for this?
I'm thinking this is a great situation to have our cake and eat it too and do both.
Right?
jobs.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah. So good job, guys. It's great. Thanks.
Yeah. If you look up, like from where you're looking right now, Maddox, I can only see your screen. You'll see a nice truck that's parked and very well parked, right through the fence.
This is crashed.
It's really
This has been
impressive we
crashed.
didn't
The
see
truck has
that.
been
with
crashed.
the
No.
bus.
That's on purpose. It's not crashed. Anyway, that's the truck with the milk carton next to it. They've been loading stuff into it from the side. Then that's these guys' truck. So he's like, hey, you know what, guys? Like, if you can help, that would be fine. This place has like a really weird bunch of stuff, and what we're trying to do is, and I want all of you guys to do me a quick awareness check.
Time to fail again.
Never have I ever failed one of these.
13.
12.
Ooh,
11.
see that
20. Thanks.
Nat 20.
Puddle,
Thank you.
you didn't get the memo.
Puddle has been alerted. For those of you who rolled below 10, you get a fail point. So, hurrah.
Yay.
Puddles, you are paying very close attention. Maybe you're not listening so much to what the guys, our buddy. Let me actually name our fellows here before I forget their names. There you go. 2% Mocha. So they're talking, they're wheeling and dealing. They're trying to get out of not having to do work if they can. And Puddles, those of you who rolled well, you hear something inside. And it sounds very distinctly like gunshots.
Puddle reflexively pings, like just like it just spook, like if that's a thing that you can do.
Yeah. You rolled that really well. You rolled that 20, so I will give you that. If you want to do a ping right now, roll me a hack check. And I'm assuming are you pinging just the building? Are you pinging right off the milk guys over here?
It's a 50 feet radius around me, right? I think so. I don't think I have a specific.
That goes a decent ways in.
It's more just like a spooked reflex.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Would be 12.
12. I'll give it to you. You notice your ping like hits off of these two, and it captures the location of two people inside. They're not tied to the building's network. They're tied to the network from our two brand new friends over here. And you notice these two fellows just inside. Like, you are aware of their location within the building.
Okay.
They have a fair bit of cyberware. They have like some tech on them. It's all connected to the same network as everybody. You notice your ping also bounces off the truck, so they probably have some sort of network stuff going on in there. And these two are like within the building, and that's pretty much all you can tell from the ping. You're not sure if they're the source of the gunshot or not.
Can I do I want to do this? Do I want to make a snarky comment about the gunshots?
You want to make a snarky comment about the gunshots?
Yeah, kind of. What I want to say is like, sounds like the pipes are fighting back. But I'm not quite sure if like that will like ruin everything.
Yeah. So you see Mocha and 2% kind of like perk up a little bit, and the way they move as they like move towards the nearest entrance is very. You get like a very like military. These guys have trained for this kind of vibe, and they're like, "Hey, stay here." So Mocha moves over to the exit. 2% goes in, then Mocha just like runs into the building. Then you hear a bit of shouting. Can't quite understand what they're saying. But then these two fellows like come rushing out of the building, and they basically just start covering this exit, the entrance next to them.
So about 750 an hour.
So Mocha looks to you, and he's like, "Hey, give him a minute. Kurds, what's going on?" And this is Kurds.
Is the other one way?
And so Kurds, yeah, Kurds is like, "Hey, man, the bots in there, they just started to go absolutely crazy. I don't think we want to go in there, man." And he's like, you overhear Mocha like thinking about it a little bit, and he's like, "Nah, man, like they're worth so damn much." So he turns towards you guys, and he says, "Hey, you guys are officially part of the company, right?"
Technically.
Yes.
With an asterisk.
Yes, with
that. So he's like, "Hey, all right, $750 an hour. You clear
750 an hour.
750 credits an hour. You guys go in there, you grab the bots, you turn them off, and you load them in a truck for us. And do that, we're clear.
And we get first dibs on anything else.
No.
Well, then we want a bit more, don't we?
Yeah, I think 2,000 an hour sounds kind of good to me.
That sounds very good. Yes.
Yeah, I bet it sounds good. No. roll me a persuasion check on your attempt to negotiate that a little bit higher.
I'll pop I'm still under my minty breath tabs from before, so
I'm missing D6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was a yeah. I also had like a 23 or whatever.
Damn.
I was going to roll to help, but I don't think it's needed.
He's not entirely convinced that they. Oh, I like the name Way. He's not entirely convinced that like he should pay you guys this much. He doesn't think you guys are probably worth it, but he does see how he can make some profit off of this. So he's like, all right, tell you what, if you succeed, I'm gonna give you guys a nice bonus, 10K. You split it amongst whoever's left at the end, and you're happy with that. Then you're happy with that. $7.50 an hour should only take like 3 or 4 hours. Easy peasy job. You go in, you get out. It's all good. He moves back to Kurds over here. He pats his boy Kurds. He's like, my boy over here, my man. He can give you a good idea of the layout of this place and what's going on. We're just gonna stay over here with the truck, watch things over. Make sure nothing untoward happens. And you guys can head in and do what you want.
I would say we're 6 people. 12 sounds perfect. 2,000 for everyone. Otherwise, you know how it is. There's going to be greed and there's going to be infighting. And we are a very tight and close-knit group who've worked together for a long time now. So we don't want that.
You can see his
Yeah, $7.50 an hour plus a 2K bonus for each of us if we succeed.
He pinches his brows a little bit, and he's like, "Fine, but I'm not pushing it any further than that."
No, that sounds perfectly reasonable.
And you bring your own equipment. I'm not helping you. So the Kurds kind of walks up to you guys, and he's like a big, tall, well-built fella, and he's like, "All right, so in there, shit's kind of rough. There's no lighting. We couldn't figure out the generators over here. We couldn't figure out how to turn them on. So it's dark as hell in there. Bots all over the damn place. But they don't seem to bother you too much if you're on this end of the building. There's a few of them that are shut down. They're not doing much. Further in, though, man, I'm not sure what's going on further in.
So you're after the bots then?
Oh, yeah, those things are worth a pretty penny.
While
Like about
everyone
how
is
much?
strategizing, I'm going to go to the generators and attempt to turn them on.
Yeah. Do you want help with that?
I would appreciate some, yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna
I'm gonna
walk
go look
with.
for an on switch.
Okay, so like the 3 of us are standing around this like generator, like like men at work with like fists bumped into our hips. So I'm like, let's look at this generator. What do we got?
While they're doing that, I'm making my confessional pitch to Kurds and Way.
And while that's happening, I'm gonna take a quick peek inside the store to see what I can see.
Okay, so what do I got?
Was that your?
That is a
engineering?
9 for engineering.
And Wind, are you trying to help?
I'm also gonna try help.
I'm just looking for an on switch.
I got a
All
I got a 15. On engineering.
Okay. So yeah, you guys head in. As you do, you notice like the generators are kind of just shut down. Somebody manually shut them down. There's a few things that are unplugged. Breakers that have all been popped. So it's not technically complicated to turn them back on. However, it is like if you don't know how to do it, you wouldn't know how to do it just looking at it, right? But you guys, you have a decent amount of engineering knowledge. You know a little bit of electrical engineering. You pop
Enough
around.
flash?
Yeah, enough. You flick the right breakers. You press the right buttons. Everything comes on. These 2 generators roar to life. They're quite loud.
In a
But
flash of divine inspiration, I turn to 2% and I say, "Hey, you got a flashlight?"
It's like, yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, he passes you a really shitty flashlight.
Awesome.
Yeah, and as the generators turn on, you see the lights within the building flash on as well.
Woo!
So you've lit the interior of the building.
I would
We
like-
made light, priest. Where's your god now? I didn't say that. Sorry.
Too corny.
Yes, you're very corny.
I'd like to
but
take
yes.
a look inside. I'll ask
may.
Kurds and Way about the layout.
Yeah, so Kurds kind of describes it. It's like, there's like one big floor, lots of stuff in the way, a few old company vans. On the sides, to the north and south, there are these little rooms. That's where most of the bots have been stored. We've been picking them up here and there. We've already loaded like 6 of them into the truck already, But yeah, they're just kind of laying around. Most of them are deactivated, so it's not an issue. You can just pick them up and drag them over. They're worth not nice cash. But But yeah, the further in you go, though, the more active bots there are, and the ones at the far end are hella aggressive for no damn reason.
Are you sure
Can
you
we
didn't
can
call
we
them
see
more ones
what's
at
going
Vel?
on?
Both of you spoke at the same time, and I
Nikki,
caught
you
nothing
go.
there.
Oh, can we see? It's still all black for us.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I was doing yapping, and I forgot to do lighting. Yes. Should I light this whole room up? I think that would make sense, right? So, as you look, you get this entire room all lit up, nice and bright. And you
I
notice
appreciate
that
that all the robots are Nepo, baby.
yes. Nobody's going to understand that reference, but that's all right. But yes, things open up. You notice a bunch of vans with the company logo on the side. Ignore the muscle car. And there's just a lot of storage. There's a lot of things. You also notice that there's a second floor to the building above, like catwalks. And yeah,
But are they stray catwalks?
ha.
Damn it, you beat me to
Sorry.
it.
All right, take 1d4 psychic damage from the GM.
Come on, come on. I started this entire adventure dead tired in a bus.
No.
I'm here all
You
week.
didn't even have a cinnamon bun for breakfast?
Oh, that one
Alright.
past the red line, man.
Hey, at
Oh,
least
I
with
love
Nikki
that
D
one.
here, we don't have any Heart of Darkness.
That's true. But I think we should go back to some lever action. No one got that one.
I got that one.
People like
I was muted while I was laughing.
You know, I'm getting pretty dead tired of all of these jokes.
Yeah. There you go.
You guys are terrible. I have the worst players. It's unbelievable. My God. All right.
No bonus points for getting that many titles in a row.
Absolutely none. You get negative points. You have disadvantage on existence right now. No, but yes, you guys see the inside. At the far right end of the building, you see a couple of bots. They're just kind of standing there menacingly. They're definitely guarding something.
They're just
What do they
standing
look
there,
like?
menacingly.
They look very much identical to the robots that were in that was in the bus. If any of you have technical knowledge, you could do a roll to see what you know about the robot.
Like engineering or
I'd say engineering would do it.
I want to do that.
So they're like humanoid?
15.
16.
15 and a 16. Okay. So from the look of them, I guess you guys might have gotten a better look when you were in the bus. You actually recognize the general shape of these androids. They're a very common sex android model, but it became so popular and copied by so many different companies that they end up being used for like a lot of different purposes, and they're kind of trashy, but like relatively common lower end androids, but very easy to mass produce. But yes.
All right. Well, I walk in.
I would like to stealth, please.
You may, if you want to be sneaky, you may roll a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm going to be confident and assume that my position as an intern for the company means that they won't attack me.
Very confident.
Don't forget the Holy Spirit's there for you too.
Oh, no, I got the Holy Spirits, I say, and I pull out like a little flask.
Alright.
You know what? I'll stand behind Nikki because I trust him implicitly to get hit first.
D20.
I
2d6.
I walk with Nikki as well. Like he's been very persuasive, and despite all the jokes, I think Samantha is actually like really engaged by him.
Oh my.
Yeah,
While that's
10.
going on, I'm going to be
A
scavenging.
whopping 10. All right.
I'm going to be attempting to scavenge parts from the cars around.
Can you
I don't know if you
attempt
guys
to scavenge
Forgot, but
parts
there
of the
were
truck?
gunshots like a minute ago
Yes.
in here.
So as you look at these trucks, you notice that they're all kind of functional. They're just locked up. They're just shut down. But they are just company vans. You notice that some of them have red barrels shoved in the back, and it looks like you kind of get the vibe that they were abandoned quickly.
You mean
But yeah,
Chad asked for it? Sorry. So you mean they were abandoned?
We
unbelievable.
got the sign. You did good.
Unbelievable.
I turn back to Wind real quick and I say, "Oh, by the way, what's the name of the company that we're interning for again?"
Bunch of cables.
Bunch of Cables LLC.
Got it. Thank you.
No, LTD.
Yeah, limited.
Bunch of
So
Cables Ltd.
you have a bunch of rooms. Here. I don't know if you guys see the doors. They usually
Yeah.
have lights next to them,
I
and below as well.
I
think I
can
wanna-
see them. I just figured I was going to do the kind thing and not split the party.
Oh,
I kind of want to can I just peek in?
Yeah, you can poke your head through the door, look through. So you peek in, and you see around a little bit. You don't see very far.
I think I see some more bots in there. I can like stage whisper to everyone else. Like, I mean, God, we are on AUGs. I can just text it.
Yeah, just text.
Yeah, just text it. Yeah. But yes, if you guys want to check in any of those rooms, you may.
I'm just gonna walk up to the androids.
So, as you get closer to the androids, you see them kind of like almost start, like surprised. They lock onto you, and they start running in your direction.
I wave at
Full
them
on.
and say, "Do I get a chance to say anything?"
You get to say whatever you want. Yeah, they're rushing at you.
I want to pull Nikki back by the scruff of his collar while he's saying something. Is that okay?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
I say, "Hey, we're interns with a bunch of Cables Ltd. We're here to see what's going on. I need you to give us a report."
In a very polite, friendly tone, they say, "Access denied. Please surrender and die." And they kind of just rush right at you.
And I grab them.
I whip out my shotgun and shoot them.
Okay. While I'm still dragging
Fair
you.
enough.
Yeah.
All right, let us do a little bit of combat. Just a schmidgely little bit. Let me just load this up right over here. These are not too very strong, so we'll go with this.
Who seeks to go first?
Yes, who wishes to go first?
I mean,
I'd like to go first.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And who was
Who
it that just
wishes to
said,
go second?
"I would like to go first"? Was that Nikki?
Yeah, Nikki, because I'm the one that's shooting the android that's rushing me.
All right,
I wanna-
that makes sense.
I want to go second because I kind of want to follow it up.
Okay. Anyone have a strong hankering for third?
So we have Nikki, Sam, Wind, in that order so far.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I guess I'll go after Wind.
And that was
Yes.
Ben. All right, and after that, Turtle would be last, right? 1, 2,
I
3,
still
4.
Puddle as
Oh,
well.
wait, no, Puddle's somewhere. So Puddle and Turtle. Who wants to go first between the two of you? Which is actually fifth.
I can be last.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
So
Puddle, go
Okay,
for
I posted
Enter.
it in the Discord chat.
perfect. This should be Droid 2. There you go. And Droid 1, Droid 2. Brilliant. Okay, Nikki. It is your turn.
All right. Let cigarette still in my mouth. I whip up my rusty shot-off shotgun and blast this robot in the chest.
Okay.
Well, I attempt to blast the robot in the chest.
I don't think I need to mention how that was a whiff.
It was so nearly a 14.
That was so nearly something. So as you rush over to this guy, or rather, as you shoot this guy, kind of just jukes to the side a little bit. You completely whiff. The robot just raises its hand, and from its like wrist comes a long baton. It just kind of click, click, unfolds.
Are you
and
Are
it
you sure it's a
swings it
baton?
down. I think it would be a
It's a
baton,
sex
right?
It's a sex droid.
Oh my. Well, you're
But
not
it's a
sure if it's equipped
repurposed
for that.
sex droid.
Now the model
We're
was
going full GTA
originally
on it.
for one, and then it got repurposed into other stuff.
So it makes sense for its clothing and its equipment to be corpo, but just, underneath all of that, there's just, a little extra.
A little,
Yeah, and then
a little
the
bit more.
inner values are what counts, really.
So let's do this, and this guy has a measly +1. I'm assuming that's a whiff.
Yeah, so I miss it, and then just very casually cock my head to the side to avoid the punch. Cigarette still in my mouth.
I just noticed a typo in the main book. Okay, so that is that one's turn. That means it is Sam's turn.
You need to tell me what I can do in my turn.
Okay, yes, it is your first time playing. So, in combat, you have an action and a bonus action. You can use your action for things like shooting and breaking, like moving around. Movement is its own thing. So you can break movement up. So you can move, then shoot, or shoot, then move, or move, shoot, move. You have 20 feet of movement, which is 4 of these wonderful squares on this grid. Yeah, and your action allows you to attack, to shoot. That's a full action. Or melee is also, same thing. Bonus actions can be used for other things.
Okay.
Like stealthing.
I wanna
Like going, yeah.
I wanna pull Nikki away because I have no way of actually going through there.
All right.
Alon's?
Nikki, if Nikki wants to move, that would be up to them. I will
I
say
can
that
take
if,
a step to the side.
Yeah, I will say that if on your turn, if you took a step to the side, that would be fine. If Samantha wants to forcefully move you away from the robot because you're in its area of attack, it would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I don't want that.
I do. I'm gonna. I do not. But it was too okay. So you step away. That's good. And I kind of want to step in. And Samantha does this by shaking her head and going "Einmal mit Profis," and she grabs her baton, it crackles in her hand as she enters melee range and does combat with a sex droid.
As one does.
As one does.
So yes, roll.
Oh,
to
what gender
hit.
are these sex droids?
They're kind of androgynous.
Oh,
They're androids.
awesome.
That's what are called androids.
They're universal purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Multi-purpose.
They're
Would you have called them
androidinous.
xenodroids otherwise?
Yes. Sam.
Yep.
Roll to hit.
So I'm going to roll a d20, yeah?
Yeah, roll d20 plus your combat modifier, whatever happens to be for that specific type of weapon. If it's a baton, that would be melee combat.
Okay, so I would be doing a 1 for that.
That sounds about right from what I remember your character sheet.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Dang. Okay, so what is the dice on that combat, the baton that you have? The damage dice.
Things are getting dicey now. Pen, your mic is acting up again with the
Yeah, magnet.
the magnet. I mean, I don't know how they work, but okay. So it says 1d4 EMP.
Okay. Oh, EMP on top of
Yeah.
it. Okay. So because you rolled a crit, you have the full damage. So it's a 4, but you also roll.
Okay, I also roll like a d4.
So
Yeah.
Also roll.
Okay. Instead
So
of 1?
1d4 plus 1. That's 5 damage, and because it's EMP, you deal double damage to robotic enemies.
Cool.
So that's 10 damage to this robot, who immediately explodes into little bits and pieces and crashes on the ground, and it's dead. It's hella dead.
And Sam just kind of holds a baton and looks around and I'm not a violent person.
I think the fact that you feel like you have to keep on saying that means that it's probably not true.
So droid number 2, robot 2 over here, is going to move forward towards Sam to replace their buddy. And the robot's just going to open its mouth, and it makes this like weird screeching noise.
I have a
And
question.
like, yes.
If do I get like an attack of opportunity because of it? Because they move in?
No. If they move out of your area of attack, yes. If they move into it to attack you, no.
Okay.
So yes, this robot opens its mouth. It makes this crazy screeching noise, and you just hear more droids in the building. Just chug 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 chug. And from the entrance over here, 2 more of them. You kind of notice them, like clunk their way out of the room. But yes, this one will attack you, Sam.
I have a
melee.
question. How many HP do I have?
How much HP is on your thing? If
Nothing.
you're level 1, you probably have 10 HP.
Okay, that sounds like not a lot.
It really isn't.
Sounds like
Let's see if we can reduce that.
Damn it, I hate you so much.
Oh my god.
So, let's see if we can fix that.
See, I distinctly remember telling you I do not like the taste of my own medicine. It is very bitter.
Oh man, this combat is getting a little bit crazy. Alrighty, so this guy grabs his combat baton, clicks it out of his hand, and very rapidly smashes you in the face with it, dealing 4 + 3. That is 7 damage that you take.
Ow.
Ow. So you would just reduce your total HP by that much. I don't believe you have any type of armor or anything that gives you damage negation.
Not in my face.
Not to your face. Alrighty. So you take a wonderful 7 damage.
I have a breath mint.
Might help less than you would think, actually. Wind. It is your
So
turn.
I'm going to try and be cool so I can get fail points.
Oh, please don't save my ass.
Oh, you don't get fail points in combat.
You also don't get fail points in combat. That's true.
Well, then I would like to fall on my face when I try to hardcore parkour over the boxes to get around.
You know, that's very fair. So roll me a parkour check to jump over these boxes.
I had a plan.
Your plan did involve smashing into your... You know what? Because it wasn't that bad of a roll, I'll let you get to the other side, but you will be prone on the ground without taking any damage. You just kind of... and you crash onto the ground on the other side there.
How much movement does it take to stand?
I believe it's half your total movement, so you could stand, yes.
I will bravely stand up. And now I'll stab the robot.
Alrighty. Roll to stab. That actually misses.
Do you have any
That was a-
bonuses to that?
That was
Not on blades.
Not on blades. Okay, so you try to stab the robot, and it kind of deftly avoids being stabbed, as one does on occasion. And hey, this robot over here sees you doing that and is not very pleased about it. So it kind of rushes over. And let's see if I can't roll another crit just for fun.
Didn't they already spend their turn entering the room?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It was like out of your line of sight, but it was there the entire time. I just kind of brought them in because I wanted you guys to know. But yes, does a 12 hit wind? Uh-oh.
Wind?
Did we lose wind?
I was editing the combat log.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, 12 hits. My AC is 11.
Ooh, alrighty. And this guy bravely rolls a 3. So he comes over, deploys his little combat baton, gives you a nice little smash across the back of the head.
Ow!
And Pen, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna look at roulette 2 over here. I'm going... No, it is within range. Cool. I'm going to unconceal my pistol and try to shoot the shit out of it.
Alrighty.
So this is
Within 30
a
feet. Yep, you're good.
D20 plus D6 plus 2.
Ooh.
15.
That hits. Yep.
So
roll damage.
D6 damage or D4 damage? Let me double check. I forgot to actually write it down.
Oh my.
Too far. Yeah, D4 damage. Okay. Two.
Okay.
And then I just go plink plink.
You go splink splink, and you hit the robot, and it's a little bit winded, but not very, very much. Robot 4, which I should have named already. Robot 4. There you go.
Right.
Will 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can make it.
And I'm gonna move behind
win.
this car over here.
There you go. Here, you were off grid a little bit. That works. Robot 4, since it's... Oh, was that everything you were doing, Pen? Sorry.
I mean,
sure
if I
if you
can
bonus
hide,
actions
I
or
would like to
anything.
try to.
Yeah, you can roll me a stealth check.
Cool. Roll d20. I'm getting extra d6 from my near silence armor.
Okay.
Where it's coming from, and then +1. There we go, 26.
That will do it. Okay. All right. So you consider yourself surprisingly well hidden for a person standing in front of a car.
Gone like a fart in the wind.
Gone like a fart in the wind. Robot 4 runs up the wind, and
He won't hit me.
No, of course not. Does an 18 not hit you?
Yeah. So what damage would it do, hypothetically speaking?
Hypothetically, it would deal 3 damage
How?
if it were to hit. Turtle, it is your... Oh, wait, no, Puddle. Sorry, Puddle's next. Puddle, it is your turn.
Okay. Puddle is going to... Let me make sure I have the movement. Yeah, Puddle's going to move to here. I'd like to use my bonus action to overheat hack Robot 2.
Okay. Yeah, you're within range for that. I think you might have moved a little bit too far, but that's fine.
Is movement 25 or 30?
20.
Oh, 20.
Yeah,
and
you
I
guys
moved
are
too far.
slow.
Let's see, I was here.
1,
Oops.
2, 3, 4. You could probably make it to there. Yeah. In either case, you're more
Okay.
than far enough. So you want to use overheat on one of these droins. My goodness, I can't talk today.
Just call them
Droids.
USBs.
Let's see. So overheat. Where is it?
I would appreciate if you disabled the one that is repeatedly slapping me in the face with a dildo.
Can I? I don't see a range requirement on hacking, at least in
There isn't.
Okay, and can I? Which one's the hitting you? Robot 3, I think.
Robot 2 is the one that Sam is talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I hack Robot 2. Or try.
Okay, so this is going to be +2. Okay, yeah. Roll to hack. Okay. That'll be a DC.
8.
No.
Yeah.
I was checking it out. I was like, I think that's a DC 16. So 8 is not quite there.
Okay.
All right. Did you have a bonus action you wanted to do?
That was hacking is a bonus action, right?
Is it?
Simple hacks only require a bonus action.
You are right. Okay, so you have a full action left.
Can I set up a reaction?
You may, yes.
In case if someone comes out one of the lower doors, I'd like to, be prepared to shoot.
You may, yeah. If somebody comes out from the lower door, I will give you the opportunity to shoot them first.
Okay.
All right. Turtle, it is your turn.
Alright, first off, I'm gonna move, and then I'm going to shoot Robot 2.
Okie dokie. What did he ever do to deserve that? I mean, other than smash Samantha in the face with a dildo. That hits.
Repeatedly.
Only once.
You
You're
said repeatedly.
And that's 4 damage?
Yes,
Alrighty.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay, that was fast. So we go back around to Nikki.
So quick question. My background comes with a flask of holy oil and then in parentheses, probably combat drugs. Does it actually do anything?
No, it's really more for flavor than anything.
Okay. What
It
type of
imbues you with the
action?
Holy Spirit.
What type of action is consumed when switching weapons?
None. You can do that as a free action. That's fine.
Okay, then I'll switch to my shock baton, or my shock stick, and I will attempt to stick Robot 2 with it.
Okay. Yeah, roll to smack.
It's just going to be a flat roll because I don't have any points in melee. That would be melee combat for shock sticks, right?
Yes, that's definitely melee combat. Ooh, that is not quite high enough of a number.
Okay. In that case, what can I use a bonus action on again?
There's a few things you could use bonus action on. Let me see here. You got some movement. You could break. You could leave the area without provoking an attack of opportunity if you want.
Now, you said that my first aid kit is a consumable. Does that mean I can use that as a bonus action?
I believe you can. Yes.
Can I use it on Samantha? Because I think they took like 7 damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that if you wish. It'll be, if I remember correctly, let me just pull it up right here because I like knowing. In combat, that'll be a DC 14 check.
Okay, first aid. I get a +1 on my first aid checks.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, I make it.
That's more than good enough. Yeah, so you heal 1d6 plus your first aid skill level.
Alright, so
whatever
1d6
modifier is
plus 1.
The medkit actually has a bonus on it.
No, this is just the shitty first aid kit, the consumable. It's not the permanent one that gives you a bonus.
Okay.
So I think the purpose of this one is to allow me to make a first aid check as a bonus action rather than a standard action.
That's
5
fine.
health,
There you go.
and that'll be my turn.
Fantastic. It is Robot 2's turn, who is not done with Samantha.
But
Let's see
wait.
if I
Am I
can-
not in front of Robot 2?
You are in front of Robot 2.
I mean, in the turn order too.
Sorry, repeat that?
In the turn order as well.
No. Yeah, every time an NPC dies, every NPC jumps up one. So it's almost always player, NPC, player, NPC, player, NPC.
Okay.
And then if there's more players, then it's player, player, player at the end. If there's more NPCs, then it's NPC, NPC, NPC.
Question here. How much HP did I heal? I missed that.
That was 5. 4
So I'm
plus
at
1.
8 now.
Yeah.
So it can crit me again.
Let's see if we can't fix that. Aww. And you take a nice little 4 damage. Aren't you happy you healed?
Yes.
All right. Now it is your turn.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
I would like to do things that make me not die. So if I like disengage now, they would probably hit me in the face again, right? So while
If you disengage, like specifically you use your action to disengage, then no, they wouldn't hit you in the face while exiting the area. However, you would lose your action from taking the disengage action.
do I like die when my HP are at 0, or is that like a bleed out mechanic?
No. So Hope Punk, the reason your HP is so low, the reason you only have 10, is that every time you drop to 0 HP, you roll on the wound table. And
Okay.
something negative happens to you. You also lose a turn.
That sounds fun. Yeah.
Yes. If you gain 3 wounds, you die. For real.
Okay.
And sometimes rolling on
before I
the
get
wound
3
table
wounds, I
won't
have-
give you a wound.
Sometimes ruling on the wound table will not give you a wound. Only some of the wounds give you wounds.
So so Sam kind of like is still a little bit dizzy. She's shaking her head because she just got hit in the face with a dildo repeatedly. But then she got hit again. But then there's something in her eyes, and it seems as though like she's trying very hard not to show that she's really getting into it as she like lays back into the robot.
All right.
And I did apply a little bit of lube with that first aid kit
Very
to
badly.
ease up the dildo damage.
Very, very poorly. You
But-
whiff that swing.
Yeah, kind of like stumbles forward because she's still dizzy from like dildo related concussion, and like completely swings to the side of the robot.
Those were definitely some words you spoke there.
See, look. I didn't choose the sex toy life. The sex toy life chose me, I guess.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Let's
Please,
move
let's move
right
on.
past that. Alrighty.
Hey, we're not the ones that decided what the robots were.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, this is your fault, Raven.
All right. No, I refuse all responsibility. Robot 3 will swing at
Come at me.
Come at you. There you go. This +1. There you go. And that is a 10 to hit.
It misses.
Hey, there you go. It whiffs through the air. Wind, it is your turn.
To do the dumb thing or to do the smart thing?
Always the dumb thing.
I'm gonna flip my lucky coin in the air and try and stab Robot 2.
Okay. Maybe you should have flipped a little harder.
Robot 2 is immortal.
Ding.
Ding.
So as I don't want to take 3 AOs, I must keep my happy ass where it is.
Fair enough. Robot 4 is going to see if it can't help. Now, what's cool about robots is they have this cool special ability where if enough of them fight the same enemy, they gain additional points to their attacks. Isn't that cool when they roll a 2? Golly gee.
That's a real cool ability you got
That's
there, buddy.
a cool ability there.
Well, that
Double
was
that
awesome.
2 to a 4.
No,
Good
imagine
show.
if you still hit because of the bonus.
It would have to be real high. Yes, so that whiffed entirely. Pen. It is
To
your
get it
turn.
that high, it'd have to be a gangbang of robots.
Cool. I'm
So,
gonna.
Pen, you are in stealth.
Yeah, I am currently
So
stealth.
is it just like a +1 for every robot that's attacking the same person?
No, it only goes up to +1.
Alright.
Okay.
Gonna mosey his way around over here, and then line up a shot with Robot 2.
Okay.
And then
And if you hit, you do get the advantage of being in stealth.
that is, an extra d6 to hit?
No, let me see if that's what it is. I believe it might be 1d6 additional to hit. The main advantage is that you don't roll, you just do highest damage. Let me see.
It has advantage if the attack hits, it deals maximum weapon damage.
There you go, so you have advantage. So it does give you a d6.
Cool. So this is d20 plus 2d6 plus 2. Right? Yeah, small arms too.
Wait, you have a d6 from proficiency?
Yes.
Okay, so instead of 2 d6s, you replace it with 1d8.
Oh, yes, that is right. I forgot about
Yes.
that part.
I often forget
And
about
not that proficiency and
it
advantage were
is.
two separate things.
They basically just give you the same thing.
Okay.
1d6.
1d6, d8, and
So
2.
let's count them as the same. There you go.
So 26 to hit.
That 26. Let me do the math in my head real quick. Yeah, I believe that hits. Yeah. So you do maximum weapon
Which
damage.
in this case is 4.
4. 4 is exactly enough to kill Robot 2.
It goes ping ping
Robot
again,
2
and
is
it
Kipfoot.
falls over.
Bing, and it flops onto the ground, very dead. Let's see,
Cool.
right, dead on my sheet here. There you go. Which makes it Puddle's turn.
I would like to move back and hide again.
Yes, I am sorry, I forgot about that. Yes, you may move back and you may roll stealth once more. You've kind of broken your stealth by
Yes,
shooting.
so boom, boom, plus 1. That means that when I rolled for stealth last time, I believe I did it wrong, but it was high enough anyways.
Yes, I notice, but I didn't want to pause the game on the first turn to correct something so minor.
Yes.
Because it would have been more annoying than anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Puddle turn.
Also, if I actually click the button to roll, wouldn't it?
That would help. 17, that's good enough. Puddle, it is your turn.
Puddle's gonna move up to here. Am I able to shoot past Nikki and Samantha, or are they?
Yep, yeah, there's no problem.
All right,
Just
I'm
don't
gonna
roll
try
one.
and aim for Robot 4, which I'm pretty sure. Yes,
Well,
it's
within
at
30
the
feet.
edge of my
Good.
range, but I could hit.
You can always shoot further than your maximum weapon range. Is that every amount of your maximum range more you shoot, you add a d6 disadvantage.
Oh,
Yes, which is
Okay.
not good, but yeah, no, you're within range, so it doesn't matter.
if
Go
it's like you double that, it's 1d6. But like, does it go to same as advantage rolls where it upgrades to a d8 instead, or does
ahead.
it?
Pretty much, yeah. D8, D10, D12, so on.
Okay. Then I'm going to shoot at Robot 4.
Yeah, which is within your range, so I don't know why I mentioned that. Yes, roll ahead.
Let me +2.
That
16.
hits.
Okay. And this is what is it? 1d6 EMP.
All right.
So 4 and then doubled.
Yes. Okay. That's 8 damage on Droid 4, which is enough to kill it.
Oh, if anybody's not in there, check out the studio chat on Riverside.
There's a studio chat on Riverside?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to try and hack Robot 3 again.
Okay. Yeah.
So d20 plus d6 plus 1. 19.
19 is good enough. Nice.
And then how does that resolve? That's deals 1d4 EMP damage and disables it on a 4. Okay.
It's 2
So-
minus 4 now. Okay.
4.
Nice. All right, and they are disabled for the moment, so they are prone, basically. Let's tilt them 90 degrees, make that easy. Turtle, it is your turn.
Yes, it is. I am going to move here. Is this by any chance half cover?
It's half cover against the enemy that's on the ground prone, yes.
Okay. I am going to shoot Robot 3 then.
Yeah. Don't forget to give yourself a advantage on them.
Yes. Is why I asked.
Yes.
Advantage was 1d6, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Ranged attacks suffer a penalty of 1d6. Melee attacks suffer, again, an advantage. So you actually have a slight disadvantage to hit Robot 3.
Really?
Hey,
Okay.
I'm not the one who wrote the rules.
Okay, so this is my disadvantage, which is 4.
Sure.
And this is 7. So that's a 3. That's a miss.
That's a bit of a whiff. Yes, a little bit.
All right.
Was that your entire turn?
That would be my turn, yes.
Okay, so go back around to Nikki. Nikki, who may or may not be here.
Sorry, I forgot that I was muted. I try to do that so I'm not like chewing and stuff. And
Can I one second, Pen? Can you try and like mute yourself, please? Because like the resonance is like really like the like
High on occasion.
yeah
There's like weird
the
magnet sound.
yeah
Sorry, on who? Me?
Pen. Yep.
Yeah, Pen. There's a weird buzzy noise.
It's
yeah, there's a bit of feedback coming from you, Pen. Are
So,
you
like-
using a headset or a microphone pen?
I'm using a headset.
I think it's literally like this sounds like you got some sort of like electromagnetic interference. So
Yeah, check along your cord. Maybe it's dangling next to a speaker or
yeah,
a phone
or
or something. Sometimes.
your cell phone's like on the speaker or on like, near the mic. Or while you're doing that, just mute yourself so we can like move on. But like chat's been asking about it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no
No
worries.
problem. It
No,
happens.
it's all good. All right.
Nikki. Yes.
So, Robot 3 is prone on the ground, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Do I get
physical,
any
it's
sort of
just kinda-
advantage attacking it when it's prone on the ground?
You have disadvantage from range since it's kind of harder to hit on the ground. You have advantage on melee attacks, however.
Oh, well, then I will come up here and I will just. Actually, I'm going to come over here. And I will just absolutely shamelessly beat this thing while it's on the ground with my shock stick.
As one does. Yeah, you can do that. So add
So
a d6 advantage to your roll.
A d6?
Yep.
Hey, I hit.
22 will hit. All right, roll damage.
So it's EMP, so it's doubled. So do I roll a second d4?
No, you just roll 1d4 and we double the result.
Okay.
That's 6 damage. That's more than enough. Robot 3 is kaput. You crush its head into the ground. Little bits of plastic and wire fly all over the place. It is hella dead. And that will bring our wonderful combat to an end. And you guys are standing in the middle of this large warehouse. A couple of gunshots have gone off. Yeah, you guys weren't the stealthiest. But otherwise, it is now eerily quiet in here.
I light a
look
fresh
at the-
cigarette.
I look at the like remains of the sex bot that exploded and as I stow my way my stun baton and go like, did they mention they wanted the robot in one piece or?
I'm going to see if we can salvage anything from the destroyed bots.
I have to imagine they aren't that fussed about it. Like, it's still good parts even after it's been, like, shocked.
Could someone?
Yeah, I
also
think we
stow-
just leave them where they are for now and like worry about scavenging them once we've cleared the warehouse.
They will figure it out. But could someone please patch me up? I'm still tasting the silicone.
Oh yeah, here I'll do that. Let me roll a first aid check on you. I get +1 because I am trained. No, that's a fail. Can I? So, is there a penalty for failing that, or can I just
No,
try
there's
again?
not. No, there's not.
No, there's no penalty for failing, unless you failed very creatively. You should be fine.
Except
All right,
that,
I'll just
like,
try. I'll just try again then.
Yeah. Out of combat, once combat is done, generally speaking, you can bring your health back up to full.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So no, I didn't need to make a first aid check.
didn't
It
need
would have only been necessary if you were wounded.
Yeah,
But I mean,
it was thematically appropriate to do so. So
it does give me the chance of like have a like kind of tallish like German corporal woman like look at you very disapprovingly and go like, where did you go to medical school?
So like I come up to you and you are very obviously fine, but I still like get down and start doing medical bullshit. Accomplished nothing. And then afterwards I stand up and say, there you go, you're good now. I do accept donations. I hold out my hand.
Yes, I'm sure you do. But you know, in Germany we paid 10% of our taxes goes to the church. In Bavaria, I mean the new state of Bavaria now, but you can there's a you know a form that you must outfill, and then you will get the money from the the Bavarian government.
I just like immediately lose interest in you and walk away as soon as I realize I'm not getting any money.
That's what I thought.
I have a quick question. Did reloading help at all? Is it better?
oh yeah, I can't hear.
Yeah, I'm not getting it anymore.
That
Yeah,
seems so fun.
No, it's great. Like you change your audio device, which is amazing. Which also
Oh,
makes
that might have been it.
yeah. I mean, I now have to stitch together 2 audio tracks, but that's
Sorry.
far. No, that's far better than before, and it's no worries whatsoever. It's really good.
I don't know what happened, so
No, it's good.
Yeah, all right.
are-
Yeah, good job. So you guys are standing here, a bunch of dead robots at your feet. I feel like you should have the impression that this was not normal behavior for these bots.
You don't. So Sam goes like, were they set to the extreme setting or was this normal? What do you think, guys?
Well, the PDA mentioned that some of the androids were freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, but is this within the regulations, the specifications? Because I mean, I don't want to kink shame, but it was a bit out there, the behavior.
Okay, well, someone gonna help me with these, and then Pen will try to grab one and start dragging it this way out towards the truck.
Do we do this now? Do we or do we go to the next room?
Well, if we go to the next room and then they take the bots while we're gone, they can then say we didn't do our job.
Did they tell us to move the mods?
Yeah, they told us to
Yeah, they
deactivate
said
them
we
and
had to
drag them
vote
out.
them.
Okay, so Sam kind of like sighs and like starts picking up like robot parts and helps you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'll
look for
look
like
up
one of
Drag.
those hand truck dollies, like basically the flatbeds that you can push
That's very
around.
smart.
Yeah. I think you can probably find some sort of cart-like thing in here. That seems
I
like
mean, there's the one for under vehicles right over here.
So while you are have tech parts spilling out of your hands as you're trying to hold everything, I just kind of walk up to you with this hand cart, and I'm like, "You want to just pile shit on here?"
Yes,
Sure,
that is
yeah,
way more
that
efficient.
works.
Thank you so much. Like, put stuff on there. Yeah.
perfect.
Alright.
Yeah, so you guys load up this cart. If you guys want to drag it out, on the way out you'll meet Herds, who's like, yeah. So they tried to mess you guys up too, huh?
Yeah, they were pansies. I'm actually kind of surprised you couldn't handle them.
And Sam has like a blue eye, like a black eye starting, and she kind of stares at you. Yes, they were very easy to handle. For someone who stood in the front line and shot them with a shotgun, missed by the way, and then had to save their fucking ass. That would have been very disappointing, right? Wouldn't that be? Anyway, yes, they were very easy.
Remind me again, which of us got the black eye?
Anyways, they were very easy.
Yeah. So Kurz leans over your cart, kind of gives one a little bit of a kick. He's like, yeah, they don't usually act up this way. We've picked up a lot of these kinds of androids in abandoned sites like these before. Usually, you can kind of hack them around, tell them where to go. There's usually some sort of control center or something. It makes it easy when they load themselves into the van, But these ones, nothing. They've just been acting real weird.
I mean,
Did
what was
somebody
that?
just fall down the stairs?
Okay.
Oh, nobody went quiet, so it's probably fine.
Everyone went quiet, actually, except you and I. So,
Uh-oh.
Wasn't me. I don't know.
so if you're hurt and can't talk, say something. Okay, no good.
I'm fine.
Yeah, Sam goes like, I mean, yeah, those are actually, they seem quite sophisticated. I mean, how much do one of those sell for? No, I don't. That's what I'm asking.
Would my corpo
Is
and
it-
engineering knowledge help in estimating their worth?
I feel like your corporal would probably help more here in estimating their value.
I can do
but
that, yeah.
Engineering would tell you it would give you a bit of an assistance there.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with engineering then to determine, I guess, model and make, which is a 15, and then
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
gonna.
That's enough. You can pick one up, look at the serial numbers, the maybe the chassis has the name on it.
And then corpo to determine how much it would sell for. 16.
So, since you guys are out here, you probably have an internet connection or some sort, right? Who doesn't have Wi-Fi in the 2050s? So you can kind of look up this make and model and see how much the company you're actually working for sells them for. And brand new out of the box, they go for 50 or 60,000 credits.
I give Kurtz a
Accounting
look.
for the shape they're in, I'm gonna guess we're gonna get Maybe 5K if sold.
Yeah. It's all right, I guess. I mean, like, yeah. So in my mind,
I think a 500 credit bonus per android is appropriate, don't you all think?
Kurtz kind of just looks at you and he's like, in this state? And he gestures to the pile of scrap.
Hey,
I
don't
mean,
knock it.
as a group, aren't
Spare
we getting
parts.
like 4,000 an hour with it being 750 a person per hour?
and Sam goes like, you know what? I think we had another card of androids over there. Let's go. And she like takes you by the shoulder and like walks you in.
I like
Rises back in.
I like to walk up to kids. I'm like, okay. How about this? 100 credits a pop bonus for each of us for each of these busted up androids. You guys are easily going to be getting at least 2K for them, even busted up like this. So that's nothing.
And she calls over her
Kurtz
shoulder.
kind of just stares at you and is like, "Nah, man, I'm not the one that handles the cash stuff. That's Moko back there. Like he made a deal with you. Don't go back on the deal, man. That's just not cool."
Don't alter the deal.
I shrug and just walk back in. I'm like, I know when not to push myself.
Yeah.
Push my luck.
You need help taking this all the way to the van, or you got it from here?
Nah, we got it from here. We'll figure it out. Me and 2% way back there.
Yeah, we're just
These guys
making
can
sure that
coordinate.
like everybody is agreeing that we gave them. We don't need to help them bring it any farther than that.
Yeah, sure.
So
So Win looks like you're trying to get into this room over here.
I think we should go down
Yeah.
here first.
do we? Yeah, it's a smaller room, eh? Yeah.
It's a smaller room. I
Sure.
think.
All right.
Okay. So I kind of like want someone behind me, please. I think I'm gonna like looking at that puddle and kind of like waving him over. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Would you like
Oh,
would you want Puddle to ping or see if you can
And,
detect? I mean, I assume the androids have some sort of network.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea.
All right.
Can I ping?
You may ping. Sure.
Ooh,
23.
that's a
Nice,
pong.
okay. Yes, so you ping off the network, and you notice that. Let me count here. And let me make this a nice even number for myself. You notice a signal that would bounce off these androids even when they're shut down. You get like 20 responses. So they're basically at least 20 more of these androids on the site.
Ooh.
Some of them are registering as on, and most of them are registering as on standby mode.
Huh.
Okay. Is there any alarm raised right now, I suppose? I mean,
No,
I can
but
tell.
you notice that the ones that are on are actively working on a task of some sort.
Let's peek in.
Yeah, so you guys open the door on this room over here?
Oh, wait. Very, very carefully.
Very, very carefully. Do you want to do it stealthily? Roll me a quick stealth check if you want.
Is this a non-combat skill?
Yes, stealth is a non.
Because I've worked on this, like I've worked on selling this specific type of door.
For sure. Roll persuasion on me.
I'll make you another video game. So
Seems like a good argument.
Yeah, that seems like a good argument. Yeah. Just roll a like a quick stealth check just to
Okay.
see how good you are.
how
at
bad I
opening
am.
Doors.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, you're good at opening doors. Look at that.
Thank you.
You peek into the room. You see it's like a storage for like a bunch of machines. There's like a little workbench. There are 3 androids standing in this room, obviously connected to some sort of jury-rigged charging port system.
Are they?
And they're on standby. They're just standing there, completely like not active at all. They're just standing there.
Who's our hacker robotics guy?
Puddles.
None of us.
Is it Puddles?
Puddle.
Yeah, Puddles. Right.
Puddle.
Puddles is the hacker. I'm the engineer.
I turn to Puddle. I'm like, look, they're charging right now. Do you think you can like just quickly turn them off so we can just drag them out?
I can use the alarm off hack, I suppose.
Ooh, nice.
Try
Yeah.
that.
Give me a quick hacker check. You know.
Maybe advantage since they're just charging and on standby.
Yeah. Ooh.
10.
I'll give it to you. They aren't active right now. If you walk up to them, it would be much easier for you to do it, since you'd be like interacting with them directly. But from afar, yeah, your 10 will pass.
All right, cool. Let's drag these guys out.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
drag them all.
Someone
the way
is
up.
ringing my doorbell. I'll be back in a moment.
No problem. We're almost 2 hours.
Yep.
We are now 2 hours. There you go. 159 and 59. If you guys want, we can do a 5-minute break, get some water, use the washroom, and we probably have like another hour or so of gameplay left. Checking all these rooms and everything.
Yeah,
It'll
probably.
Who was that just left? Wind.
Wind,
Time to go check on their door and everything.
Okay, yeah.
And
Cool.
yeah, since there was a question in chat, yes, I have made, or I am making, a video game together with my team that has Cat from Flicker Strut in it, and the link to it is in the chat. But you can also find it on Kickstarter. It's called Royal Rogue.
Oh, you're
The
Royal
studio
Rogue.
chat only
am
the
that,
players can see
yeah.
the studio chat. So if you want to share that with the public, you'll need to put that in the other chat.
Oh, in which other chat? Other chat. The
I didn't realize
So
that
if you
was
back
you.
out, there's the live stream chat and the studio chat.
Yeah, perfect.
I think there's the Twitch too.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
think
Max, if you could
the
share the Twitch.
Riverside live stream chat is piggybacking Twitch and YouTube, so
Yeah.
it shows.
Oh, it shows both.
I think so.
There's
I know
one
at least it's showing the YouTube chat.
There's one person watching on Twitch and 21 on YouTube, and yeah. All right, but
Hi, one person on Twitch. How are you?
yeah, exactly. I think that's a bot, but I'm going to
Thematically appropriate.
going to play a little bit of like cyberpunk loop music, so you can just mute the stream for the next 5 minutes if you don't like it. But then once the music stops, we'll continue playing in about like 8 minutes, let's say, and a half.
Yeah, I'm going to use the washroom real fast. I'll be right back. And if people in the chat have questions or whatever, I can always answer that. Or we can just talk shit for a few minutes. I'm very down for that as well.
Cool.
But yes, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. I realized that.
It was like shooting like thousands of antithesis. So
Okay.
yeah, I put that in. Then another friend asked like, "Hey, can I be put in?" Like I can't talk about that yet because we don't have like the rights to that yet. But then I thought like, hey, why not make a really cool kind of like Royal Road All-Stars thing, right?
Oh, that's really cool. And so you officially have like legal copyright rights to include these different stories in your
Yes.
game?
Yes.
That is
So we're getting-
awesome.
Yeah, we're getting the authors also getting a share of the profits. I mean, obviously, I have like like freaking video game studio to like feed, and they're not cheap, but I
That's
personally don't
something.
make all that much money out of it actually. But yeah, so we're doing that, and we're getting the real narrators of all the stories to voice the characters in the game. And right now we're stuck. We're trying to get back into production because unfortunately, and like this is not as bad as it sounds, it is still very bad. My dev, like my coder, actually got cancer, so like he's recuperating right now. So we're still seeing
Oh,
like
no.
how that will like impact like development. Usually we wanted to have the Kickstarter launch in September, like around this time now, but now it's maybe going to be in February. So we'll see how it goes.
How many people are on your development team?
We're a core team of 4, including myself, but there's of course like freelancers helping with stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
But your core coder they got cancer?
Yep, he's got like
That
he had
is-
like throat cancer,
Oh my god.
but like lymph node cancer like it was cancer that you could literally like cut out without like there being a huge issue. And like right now it's like in radiation therapy.
Okay, so like as far as cancer goes, it's on the lower end of dangerous.
Yeah. And like
Well,
they're actually
that's
expecting him to get a full recovery and like, well, we're
well, that's
European.
wonderful.
Yeah, so it doesn't cost us a single cent. It is nice. Otherwise, you know, like you would have to like get a trailer, cook meth, the whole thing. Like, yeah. And who would do that? No, but like, I'm actually super thankful because it's like one of my best friends. And
Oh yeah, no, that's cancer. Fuck cancer.
yeah. That's
I
really
mean,
cool. Yeah. I mean,
cancer is just one of the most shitty diseases because it's just a constant thing hanging over your head even after you recover.
Yeah. Oh, he's actually like the thing is he's actually an 80% of chance of getting healed, not in remission, right? So that's very good. We're looking forward to
Is that
that.
over a 5-year projection for that cancer?
Remission would be 5 years. Healed is like it's gone.
Yeah, like my understanding is basically like you're in a percentile of it coming back, and then as time passes, your percentile can adjust, and then after the 5-year remission is when they officially say, okay, it's been long enough that if there was any more, it would have shown up, so you're cured.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah,
Which is just a really shitty way to have to deal with the disease. But
yeah.
I'm really happy to hear that it's looking good.
Yeah. And like also like we have an intern joining us, and because I can't pay anyone right now because you know I can't really like ask people for money for a game I'm not making. So, but because the intern is there, I'm actually like legit thinking about making another Stray Cat Strut game. But that's going to be like a mini game, basically, just for funsies.
That would be cool.
And
So
it's going to be like a promotion game for the main thing.
Just something very, very small.
Yeah.
I think that would actually go over relatively well.
Yeah, I want to make
it like super simple. People would just jump in, jump out. You know.
I want to make
goofy.
basically like a very small game about cat learning how to aim.
You know what would be kind of fun? Would be like a really simple, tiny management game from a Protector AI's point of view, where you're managing your samurai, and so then the samurai is kind of actually really stupid, and you're just constantly having to like help them make good decisions.
Oh yeah, that would be actually more work than you might think because you would have to like do the whole storyline. I'm thinking about like an incremental, you know, like shoot 15 aliens and like try to take like less than 500 shots.
I was thinking almost something like a Tamagotchi, except your Tamagotchi is a samurai.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
Yeah,
but yeah,
you know what I kind of miss, which is stupid to miss, but I miss the old like brand tie-in games. They were always bad. They were so bad.
Oh my god! Like I remember the South
get, like,
Park
the
game
cereal
on
box,
N64.
Right? Oh, that one was actually good. But I'm thinking more like you'd buy like
like the Crunch Monster
cereals.
game for the Captain Crunch.
Yeah, or like the Frosted Flakes. Like they came with a game sometimes. And what's the one with the captain? Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. You had like a Crunch Monster game where you were like raising a Crunch Monster.
Yeah,
I played that so much. I loved
Burger
that.
King had a bunch of them. SpongeBob had a few, and some of them were just so bad, but they were kind of fun and cutesy. And I don't know why. I've always like had a soft spot in my heart for these terribly made, not so great, little games.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
Is everybody back?
Let's just do a show of hands. Who's back?
All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming Max is back since he talked. So is Penn the only person we're missing?
Yeah, I think maybe.
That's a hard.
All right.
Careful, this one's coming in hot. Dependency.
How are we friends?
You're really speed running the size today.
I make you money. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yes. Okay.
I'm buying a friendship. That's how I'm doing it. Also, like, you legit write an entire novel about a skeleton making dad jokes.
Okay,
I
so
Like,
I don't
love
see how that
that
has
like,
any bearing
so
on any
much.
of this. No, of course not.
in German, there's an idiom, and it translates to those who sit in a glass house should fuck in the basement.
I like
It's the
that.
first I hear that one, but okay.
I like that one a lot better than the American one.
Yeah, really.
Well, it's
I'm
like,
like-
they also like, it's also stones usually, but I have a friend who like taught me that one and thought it was hilarious.
I will say I absolutely love the puns in Dead Tired.
Yeah.
I'm like partway through it right now, and I love how absolutely giddy the MC is about wordplay. It's just
Yeah.
beautiful.
I have a I just wrote the news chapter yesterday, and I just introduced these two merchant characters, and I was like, oh, I need like traditionally Chinese or like Asian-ish sounding names. And so I was like, oh, Bao and Mao, because like it kind of rhymes, Bao and Mao, and it's like, oh, so one's Bao Baogan, and the other one's Mao Monopoly. And I feel so terrible about making these puns. It's so bad.
So
It's
wait,
like, oh.
so we should stop making puns during the session? For
Yes,
what reason?
absolutely. Please.
No, like if I learned anything from your writing, Raven, it's that puns are the highest form of academic comedy and conversation.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm sure.
Yeah, I will also never forget you for the Nyanser Faust.
The Neanderthals is fantastic.
Love Meowlis at messing with
I'm
Cat.
very proud. I'm very proud that Alex, the gender confused cat
Yes.
person made, is non-binary. And
Yes.
I'm very proud of that one.
Yes. That was like so good.
I kind of really do like what happened with Alex. It felt really organic.
Yeah.
It's because it is. It wasn't planned. That just kind of happened.
We're still on for this, by the way, right? Did I
I will
send
say
you
it also kind of
Oh yes.
did a good job of doing characterization for the MC with the way they initially were like, this is a construct, I don't care about them, I'll fix them later, but eventually they're just like, that's the way they are.
Yeah, just the way they are. I'll just handle it. Ooh, I think I heard Pen.
Yes, I am
coming
back. Alice has put it in the chat. Sorry about that.
No problem. Alrighty. Are we ready to keep going?
It's like,
I
are,
think so.
are you a he or a she? I'm a maid.
Alrighty. So Samantha, I see that you're already at the next door. What's behind door number 5?
I hope it's a pony.
Let me see. Okay. I'm looking for a horse character so hard right now, but I cannot find one. I would have made it a pony just to mess with you guys.
Sorry, you were saying?
Thanks for the attempt.
I'm sorry. I failed you. All right. Did you want to open the door?
Wait, where are we? This one here? Okay. Yeah, I think I want to peek in again.
Yeah, you may peek in again. Did you want to do it stealthily again?
Yes, please.
Okie dokie. You can roll stealth check.
Okay. Okay, so wait. Can I do this? Can I do this real quick? So, like, instead of peeking in, Sam just kind of like gets her stun baton, looks around at everyone around her, and says, "Gentlemen, now it goes around the sausage." It just kicks the door in.
Oh my god.
Yes, I prefer you try to kick the door in.
Okay, yeah, good. I tried to kick the door in.
You bash your foot against it, and then it just kind of squeaks open a few seconds later.
I wanted to
Maybe
do that.
make
I
a
thought,
melee
yeah.
combat check to see how hard you kick the door.
Wouldn't that
I
be
like that idea.
physique?
And that's a rare opportunity for an out of combat melee combat check.
Let's try physique. Let's try physique. You try
okay.
really hard to kick that door open.
God damn. Physique? Really? Okay.
Okay. So you kick the door open. You guys find 3 more of these androgynous androids standing in this room. This is some sort of server control room. It's kind of set up very easily.
There's one.
There's like a bunch of computers there. The androids are standing in the middle of the room. They're kind of in cradles that hold them in place for charging,
I
and
turn
they
to Puddle.
are not moving.
All right. So I step in and I go
What's
like to this room here. If they don't do anything, I'll just like wave Puddles in.
Okay. Try for the alarm off again.
Yeah, sure thing.
I think I've got.
I want to act at
single
least a
set
little
up.
bit stupid for that miss attempt.
24.
That will do it.
Cool.
Yeah, you can shut down the alarms on these guys. They kind of disable.
All right, let's drag these guys out.
I'm going to like go to this like I'm waving Puddles over to like the computers here to like maybe see if we can do something with them.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, computers over here. I like computers.
You do like those. We've
I'm
noticed
not
as much.
sure if it's a specific thing I'm rolling for.
If you're looking into the computers, I would say probably hacking or corpo if you're not trying to hack into them.
I'd probably be hacking just because I like the feel of it.
Like you like the feel of that. All right, so yeah, just sit down in front of the computers. Just give me a little bit of a hacking check. Oh, that's more than enough. So yeah, as you connect to these, you realize that there's a network that all these androids are on, and basically you can connect to a log that like sees everything the androids did. Like they did this, they did that, they did that. It's like a long log of commands and orders, and basically what the android did. The latest ones, going chronologically, are mostly intruder alerts, and you notice that like this is about the same time as you guys moved into like the far end of the room. So basically, you set off their like intruder alert command thing. But if you look further back, you notice that the logs are kind of a mess for a while, and then further back still, like we're talking several weeks back, then they're quite orderly, and somebody was, definitely somebody with some amount of technical skill was commanding the androids.
Okay, but as far as a few weeks back go, it all stops.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks back, maybe a month back or so, there was nothing. They're like they were not connected to this network. Basically, they weren't at this location.
Okay.
I have a question. Before we move all of them outside, can I take a quick look and roll a like sabotage check on them just to see like how I would sabotage them like in a fight? Like study
Sure.
them now, especially the ones that are working completely.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. This is just a d20 plus 1. Okay. Nope. Okay.
Nope, no idea. Damn, these are some tough droids. You start to undress one slightly, and you get red in the face. You get a little
Scandalous.
scandalous, and so you're like, oh, that's a little bit too much.
There's also no keyhole to lockpick.
Well, there's some sort of holes, but you're not sure about that. So you're like, oh no, that's a bit too much.
Would I find something on the computers? With
Yeah, if you
with a
check
corpo
them
skill?
over with corpo skill, you could find some like a different set of information.
Okay, I'm gonna
if
like
you guys
try
want to
it.
help each other.
Thanks, Puddle. I'm gonna like walk over and like, well, let's try if those accounts still work. And she tries to log in, and she like taps away. And she like talks about how she worked for Rheinmetall, Porsche, and Henkel, which is like one company now, and they make tanks, sports cars, and chocolate.
As one does.
Yeah, but then she talks about like a lot of like various brands of chocolate and why they try to like have a chocolate covered car seat and how that never sold well, and then just chatting like doing this advantage, and she tacks away, and it's a 12.
It's a 12. With your 12, you're from the more corporate side of things. You see like the actual orders that were given to the droids, and you're able to kind of work backwards from like the actual like hard commands to like, oh, this is the purpose of them. And with Puddle's help a little bit here, you're able to figure out a couple things. Notably, the androids were being used to gather some sort of material on this site and put it into some sort of container.
Mm-hmm.
And that is definitely not their normal task that they're meant for, but that's what they were being used for. And then the site, something happened. A bunch of people from the site left, and now things kind of went a little bit haywire. And that's what the current situation is.
Anything I can find out about that, about those barrels full of like crud?
No, there's nothing about the barrels except that was the task, was to gather as many of those as they could.
And like, okay, so it's like Sam swivels around on that chair, does the hold hand steeple thing, and goes like, "Gentlemen, I think we have a very valuable business opportunity here. Do you want to find out how much one of those casks of stuff that we saw would sell on the black market?"
Absolutely.
100%. I love money.
I feel like you're underestimating how hard it is to sell things on the black market, but sure, go for it.
Oh no, I do not. What?
Huh?
What? No, like she obviously knows how to sell shit on the black market. Like she knows that. She talks about like how like she like is basically has been selling stuff on the black market for a while now because she has been forced to live in the.
If you guys were wondering how she got fired,
yeah, yeah. But like, yeah, talks about that stuff, and he was like, she gets up, claps her hands, and goes like, "Anyway, we have more robots to clean out, more credits to make. But anything that happens is don't mention the barrels to the guys, and we will be good. And yeah, let's move out."
Sorry, how much of the barrel's worth?
I don't know yet, but I want to find out.
Oh, okay.
All right. If you want to find that out, I'd say roll me. I think it would be probably a corpo check, or you know what? No, underworld. Underworld feels more appropriate for this.
Okay, but I did work on that.
Yes.
Okay.
Good for you.
It's a 9.
You
That's
might
a
want to roll
D12.
a d20 instead of a d12.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
Might give you a better result than
That's a 13.
13. Okay, that's not bad. You're not entirely sure how you would go about selling these things because you don't know what they are. You don't know what the contents are except for something that this corporation wanted.
Okay.
But hey, it could be decent. It could be sellable.
If someone wants it, it's valuable.
If someone wants it, it must be worth something, right?
Yeah. And I guess I'll have like some sort of like contacts after this thing is over. We can do that. Cool. Win, do you want to peek?
I'm not going to be stealthy. I'm just opening the door.
Biological is probably good for compost.
Gunfire meets us. What?
All right. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So you open this door, and it leads into this like long area over here.
You know, if I was a smarter man, I would have noticed the giant opening.
The giant hole in the wall here. You know, don't concern yourself over it too much. You know, sometimes that happens. But yeah, you see 4 more drones in the back. This area feels very hodgepodgey. There's like equipment laying around. There's like sleeping mats on the floor. Like very obviously people kind of camped here.
Can I make a scavenging check?
You want to get
Yeah,
the robots
you
out
can.
first?
I figure I'd just let Puddle handle that.
Okay. No, this could be great. Let's see how it goes.
Sure.
This is Puddle's thing.
Okay. I suppose
Scavenging
I
first.
hit it with the alarm off. I hack. Try it again. The old and test it.
The old and tested. So you rolled a 7 on that alarm check, right?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Did I win a fail point?
Oh, sorry. Let me go back. Who was that rolled a 7?
That was me for scavenging. Did I win a fail
For
point?
scavenging. Okay. No, you just don't find very much.
Ah.
Actually, yeah. You know what? Give yourself a fail point. That's fine. Yeah, that's fair.
Did he find any dildos from the androids?
No.
But let's see. That 15, yeah, that would work. You can pull them out from there. You kind of got a good idea of.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
So this is
earning
like-
so much money right now. I am so happy.
You're counting.
Actually, we
Hack
did
is
not
really pulling
negotiate
his
a
weight.
commission for the androids on an individual basis. So
We did.
I don't
just
think
refused.
we did. They just
You
refused.
definitely talked at him.
We talked at him. We talked at the guy that wasn't authorized to make those decisions.
Yeah, but like,
Honestly, we should be clearing out this building slower so we get paid more.
I figure we clear it out and then we just take a smoke break, a really long smoke break.
yeah.
We just have to make sure to
Yeah.
fire our weapons occasionally, just to make it seem like we're doing stuff.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Shoot some holes into the ceiling, as one does.
Okay. So over here, these are ground floor doors, right?
Can you? Yes, those are ground floor doors.
And then we have a catwalk up here.
Yeah, there's actually an entire second floor above you guys, but it's kind of mostly just catwalks.
I'm just gonna go check out the catwalks.
Sure. If you zoom right out, you will see the catwalks on this other map over here. How do I hide stuff? Oh, well, whatever.
That's a fancy lounge chair.
That's a proper nice chair.
Okay. I guess I'll check out what's going on. Unless I see something along the catwalks themselves, I'm gonna check out this room.
Yeah.
I'm behind.
I don't know how to re-hide that room, and I was too lazy to do things correctly. So you get to the door, and you realize something disastrous.
What's
It is
that?
locked.
It's locked? Okay, without hesitation, I don't even give a shit. I just pull out my shotgun and
Oh,
blast
hold
the lock.
on. I could. Oh,
Nope, I did not hesitate. You did not have time to stop me. Like, I
Holy
just see
Spirit
the
guides
lock,
him.
and just like on pure reflex, the shotty comes out.
As one does. You know what? Roll me a very, very, very easy. Is that a big gun? Yeah,
That's a
give me
big gun.
Oh,
Yeah, give me a quick
don't
big
say
gun
it's
check.
easy.
Could
Very easy.
Let's
Revin,
play the jinx check.
could you please rescue me from the blackness because I have
It's a 10.
disappeared.
Oh no, you've been swallowed by the darkness. Where are you?
I am next to the catwalks.
Oh, there you are. You are swallowed by the dark. There you go.
I attack the darkness.
And I'm very sorry, I got distracted by that.
I rolled
what
a
was the
10.
roll? Oh, yeah, that's more than enough. You just blast this this door right off its little hinges.
Yeah, I just like one-handed with the shotty while I'm taking a drag on my cigarette,
Yeah, you see
and then I just
lockpicks, start to
and then I
come
just
out
nudge
of...
the door with my toe to open it.
Sorry.
You look very cool while doing it.
Yes.
And while this is going on, you see lockpicks.
And then I turn to who was
start
trying to
come
stop
out
me
of-
again? Who
Alright,
was
you
trying to
go.
stop me again? No, who was trying to stop me from blasting the door?
Yeah, it was me, Pen.
Pen? All right, after I nudge the door open, I turn to Pen and say, oh, what was that?
When you turn to Pen, you see just lockpicks sticking out of his cybernetic fingers as they slowly retract. It's like, never mind.
All right, cool. I walk into the room.
So as you walk into this room, you guys want to look around the room. I'm assuming you don't just want to stand there.
Yeah. I look around as I walk in, but I like very confidently and casually walk into this room.
All right. Give me a very quick little awareness check.
Okay. Oh, I want a fail point.
13 for wind. Yeah, that's good. Why is this not doing what I want to?
I'm just like, yeah, this looks like a room.
I am losing my mind. Sorry. I'm trying to open a file for an area map, and it is not doing what I want it to do, which is very frustrating. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Very sorry about that. Where did you even go? Why did you not do what I told you to? Sorry. Okay. Perfect. Not perfect. Okay. Sorry about that. I got very distracted. What were your rolls?
Oh, I got a 3.
An 8.
Oh, a 3.
16.
13.
Okay, well, you're 3. You don't notice Jack.
Yeah, I just walk in. I'm like, oh yeah, this looks like a room.
Yep, this sure is a room. For those of you who are actually, wow, you also fantastically blind. You notice a couple things from this room. There's a bed in a corner, very lived-in space. You notice a little laptop that was kind of like gathering dust on this desk made of like just planks of wood on a couple barrels. Very clearly not a very polished setup. However, the person who was staying here left a few things. You notice some like a baseball cap with the company logo on it for the company you guys are working for. Just kind of laying there. Some company crap around. You notice a box in a corner that is almost identical to the chest that you pulled out of the bus. Just kind of tucked away in one side.
Yeah, I'll open the box. Let's see what the Gacha gods give me.
Ooh. So as you open this box, you notice that you should probably do a scavenging check.
Big money, no whammies.
Nice. All right, that's good enough. So there's 2 distinct items in this box. To one side, there's a little case, I guess, of handguns. Just a bunch of little handguns with magazines next to them. Beneath that, there's like a big box of ammo. It's like probably like 9mm ammo or something like that. Nothing too impressive. And on the other side is this much larger wooden box with fragmentation grenades written in large text on it.
So,
Ooh.
I will give the grenades to the man, the myth, the legend, Nikki, who is from the Church of Holy Hand Grenades.
I was just about to say I got holy jurisdiction over those.
And on the what type of handgun is this?
Yes, that's the stuff I was looking into. So these are civilian grade small arms. They're not very impressive. They're just basically these little smart pistols. So smart tracking, 1d4 damage, 30 feet range. There's like 6 or 7 of them in here. Here, I'll post the things on Discord so you guys can have the stats. And yeah, that's what you got. In the grenade box, as you pop it open, you find fragmentation grenades. And it's a box of 12. However, there are not 12 inside the box. There are 3. So there's
Okay.
9 slots that are emptied out.
So they're fragmentation grenades?
They are fragmentation grenades. Yes, they smell great.
In my head, I'm picturing like an egg carton, but like with grenades instead.
Pretty much. Yeah, these are just fragmentation grenades. Throwable, 30 feet. They roll off of your demolitions skill. And 2d6 blast 10 feet.
Alright, I will take one of the smart tracking pistols.
Sure.
I am taking one as well, because small arms is actually the weapon skill I have.
I am also taking one.
And you can see that when he picks up the smart tracking pistol from here, the pistol he was using before just like disappears on his person.
I already have a gun, so I'm not going to take one.
But yeah, as far as other contents in the room goes, there's like that the laptop that's left on the table. and not very much else really. Like,
Oh
this
wait,
was
I have
just
an
like a
important
sleeping quarters for
question.
someone. Yes, of course.
Is there any sick drip in the clothing rack over in the corner?
Sick drip. There's company drip. That's pretty sick, isn't it?
I am
Sick with an
half
asterisk,
tempted to
or-
wear it on the off
Sick.
chance the androids decide that we are company workers and they won't attack us automatically.
I
I
mean,
mean, but
they
on the
didn't
other
really care
hand,
when I identified myself as an intern.
I mean, on the other hand, like, to be honest, like, I also get very aggressive whenever I see an intern. But, so
Just how one feels, you know?
yes, I think on the other hand, you would be wearing an outfit that says bunch of cables. So I'm not sure that like that would be worth that.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
You'll take, 1d10 social damage.
Oh, I can't have that.
What's the other like company called, like, from the guys who are like stealing all the stuff? Is it called Mucho Milk?
No, it was a milk carton, right?
Yeah, like that's
Yes,
the logo.
milk carton.
Oh, their name is the Milk Cartel.
See, okay, that's very clever. I like that. I like that a lot.
It's better than some of the gangs we've met.
Wait. Okay, I want to know all about that, but let's after the show.
After the show. These guys are not into feet.
Is tossing a grenade a bonus action?
Yes, tossing grenade would be a bonus action.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Did you guys get your fill of stuff?
I'll take extra ammo, but we don't need to track ammo in this game, so.
Oh god, no.
I
think it was a
take
very
enough
early
ammo
version.
that I don't have to track the ammo.
There was an early version of this game where we did track ammo, and we did that.
That was
for, like,
painful.
we didn't do that anymore. Yes, it is very not fun.
I can see why you got rid of it. On the one hand, it's cool because that's one of the things that makes samurai so powerful, but on the other hand, nobody likes to track ammo. Even in
it's
games
so
that have ammo, everybody ignores ammo.
Yeah, it's just not fun to
Every
to have
ranger
to-
I've ever played, I tell my DM I buy a bag of holding, and I buy enough arrows to fill the bag of holding.
And then he has someone steal the bag of holding.
No. I mean, like, to be fair, it is kind of fun when you're like down to like the last bullet and you make that count. But you can always roleplay that.
It's one of those things where it's like everybody needs to want to play that type of game.
Yeah, that's very true. All right. Speaking of which, let's move on.
I think we just go back downstairs.
Oh wait, there's a room up here.
No,
there is?
Turtle
Oh, no.
is slamming his head into a door.
Yeah, the turtles. There's definitely a wall there that you definitely know that there's a wall at that location.
Oh, there's no door?
There's absolute. Well, you know what? Yeah, okay. If you guys want there to be a door, there's definitely a door.
Do I see a lock that I can shoot?
No, there's just. Oh, you guys are. It's a boarded up door, and Penn is currently working hard taking it apart.
Oh. I didn't realize that's what it was. Sorry. Just trying to see the map underneath it, that's all.
I like the idea that Penn's character is just like removing these.
Nah,
planks.
Penn is the one dismantling the door after the lockpick incident.
Yes, absolutely. I kind of like the idea that him pulling these away is him taking the boards off one by
I
one.
kind of like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Penn is removing the boards on this window.
No, I was just trying to see the map, that's all.
And
Ah.
Sam just kind of looks like, yes, that's where the name comes from. A physical pen tester, yes.
Mm. All right, you take damage for that.
No. Okay. What the game master says is true, but then I also immediately heal because of the combat.
Ah, I see. But yes, there's like a wall there. It's covered in these like just like these 2x4s that are drilled into the wall. It's kind of blocking the passage out, making it kind of difficult to go through. But like they're not very well placed. They kind of drilled into the butter of the wall. You know, they're not hanging in there very tight.
They didn't drill into the
Yeah,
studs,
pretty
they
easy.
just drilled into the wall itself.
Yeah, exactly. They're not into like studs. They're just right into
Held
the
together by drywall and spit.
pretty much right, dug right into the drywall.
So are they nails or screws?
Yes. They're screws that were nailed in.
I love that. Oh
The
my
pinnacle of
god.
human engineering went on in this facility.
Oh
Someone
my god.
tried real hard.
As someone with a
I'm one of
mild
the
interest in
profis.
carpentry, that makes me cringe so hard, but it's
I
also
was asking
hilarious.
because I have tools, and if they was just screwed in, then I could unscrew them.
But if it's like, it could be worse. It could be nails that are screwed in.
Like you go to unscrew them, and then you realize with utter horror they've been forced in, and like they actually aren't holding anything. And you can just pull them out with your fingers. A bit of sawdust comes out with them.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're basically not holding anything. So if you guys want to break through that,
Let's open it.
feel free.
Open it.
All right. I'll take this part. So you guys can walk into this room, and let me clear this.
I
out.
see only darkness. Okay.
So you see
Hello,
the floor
darkness, my
below,
friend.
and now I have to move all the enemies that I had hiding in the darkness to this location.
We have the high ground.
It's over.
It's over.
I'm gonna walk over here to this rifle.
Is there a way to get up and down in this room, or is this just a catwalk that hangs over the room?
There's a ladder.
There's
there's
a
a
ladder
ladder.
all the way over there. Yes.
Okay.
So as you look down, I'm going to add a couple more robots because I feel like they're heavily outnumbered, and this terrain disadvantage is crazy. Yes. So as you guys walk into this room, you notice a bunch of droids down there. They're not quite paying too much attention, but as Samantha walks around, shlang, 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 on this very loud catwalk, they look up, and you can see that they kind of get really alerted, and they screech. Intruder detected, and they kind of freak out.
Grenades!
And let's start our second little round of combat for this.
Anyone want dibs on first? Samantha?
I mean, like, I'm on a.
Does it?
Is it a real rifle there?
You know what? Sure.
All right. So in that case, I'm just gonna. I think I would like first and maybe take that rifle.
I would like to propose maybe someone. The enemies are really grouped up right now.
Yeah, someone with a grenade.
Yeah, actually, I was going to ask about that. Does it look like the three on the ground are making for the ladder?
Yes.
Okay,
It looks like are making for the ladder.
I would like to, if I can, toss a grenade down the ladder and hopefully, like, just wait a few seconds so that it's when the three of them are all grouped down at the bottom of the ladder.
I guess.
You want to wait to throw the
Because if they're all rushing for the ladder, there's going to be a few seconds where they're all standing there.
Wait, like maybe not go first, wait for them to be climbing the ladder and then do it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I figure if with turns they're going to come up, but like if you think about it realistically, all of them are going to get over there, and then they're going to be milling while one goes up and the other two standing at the bottom, right?
That's true. I see.
And so I would like to throw a grenade when all three of them are standing there.
All right. I mean, if you want to hold it as a reaction, that's gonna be tricky because they're gonna move each one on their turn.
Quick question: what's the DC for complex hacks?
It depends on the. Oh, you mean?
You know,
on the
if you
thing?
want
I
to
think
make
it
it
starts at 18.
simpler, Raven, what you could do is you could say in the couple seconds before combat started, these three made it over to the ladder but haven't started climbing it.
That would be simpler for you.
It would be simpler for
That would
you
be
as well.
simpler in your advantage. It wouldn't be simpler for me necessarily. For me, simple would be to just say, "Hey, combat starts," which I think is exactly what I'm going to do.
All right.
I will make it take several feet of movement to go up the ladder, so they will end up kind of grouped together. If you
All
want.
right. If I go first, if I put a like right here, will that hit them all with the blast radius?
It is blast 10, so if you're here, it would hit all three of them. Yeah.
All right. So can I do that?
Yeah, you can if you're going first.
As long as nobody wants to contest for going first.
Nope.
All right. So what do I got to do that?
This is a demolition.
Well,
So
I'm trying to figure out the rest of the order. So it's Nikki, then Samantha. Who wants to be third?
I'll take next.
but you're second.
You're
already.
second.
It can't be third and second.
But
I
wait,
can be
you
third.
asked. No, you asked like Samantha who wants to be third, and like.
No, I said it's first is Nikki and then Samantha
Okay,
who wants to be third.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, there was a comma or a period somewhere in there. It's okay. Turtle is third. Then we have Wind and Pen left, right? And Screen. Wind, Pen, Screen. Who wants to go fourth?
Puddle will go first or fourth.
Okay.
All right.
Pen, do you want to be fifth or last?
I don't care.
All right. Wind, it's on you. Do you want to be fifth or last? If you don't decide in 3 seconds, I'm going to roll a dice.
I'll go last.
I'm going last. I'm just typing. And how many robots are there? 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And Pen. There you go. Perfect. Nikki, you're first.
Okay, so I'll make an untrained demolitions roll.
Okay. Yeah, name these guys.
Oh, that should be enough to just put the grenade in a spot, right?
That should be good enough. Let me see. So this is an untrained roll. Let's see how this works again. So you drop that in. That is your roll.
That's my bonus action, I think, right?
That would be your bonus action. Give me a second. I have to figure out the thing here. So their evasion is higher than that. So they'd only take half damage. So you're going to roll... Since there's 3 of them and I'm feeling a little bit lazy, I'm just going to make you roll once for all 3, if you don't mind that.
Okay, I think that's 2d6.
Yes, since your roll wasn't very good, it's below their thing. Yeah, 2d6, and they're going to take half damage.
Okay. Okay, so you're rolling up or down with that?
Yeah, you know what? I feel generous right now. I'm going to roll down on that.
Oh, just very generous.
I'm feeling generous for the robots.
I will use my standard action to throw another grenade.
Okay. 6, 7. That's 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Yeah, you may do so. So somehow even... Sorry about that. Molly decided to wake up very angry. Let me see if there's a car in my driveway. Oh, it's my mom. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, roll damage again.
Okay. Oh,
that's somewhat better.
That's 6 total damage to them?
Yeah. Okay. There you go. They are all still alive.
Okay, so like I take 2 grenades in one hand, pull the pins out with my teeth, and chuck them both at the same time, and that's why it's so inaccurate.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
And then I guess I will. What? I can move what? 30 feet?
You have 20 feet of movement. Yeah.
Okay, so I get what? 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. It is now Robot 1's turn. Robot 1 will use the dash bonus action to give themselves an extra 10 feet of movement. And they're going to jump over this gap over here.
Do they need to make like a check for that?
They need to make a check for that. Game, if I could roll, that would be very cool.
Parkour, right?
Yes, parkour.
Like D&D terms keep popping into my head. I have to keep stopping myself from using them.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me see if I can't.
Par for the course.
Ha. There you go. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
So they do like a fancy flip and shit?
Yeah, it does a little cartwheel in midair and everything. Lands next to Turtle. I was going to make it lose its turn, but on a 20, I feel like that's such a good...
he's just cooler than us.
He's just cooler than you.
Yeah, they just didn't need to take the dash action. They rolled so high on parkour.
They just rolled so well. And let's see how well they attack. That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
This is a very competent sex bot.
It really is. And you'll see that these sex bots over here are armed a little bit better than the ones you guys met last time. Let me see right over here.
The dildos are bigger.
They're just larger.
This episode is sponsored by Bad Dragon.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Yeah, they have these like telescoping like maces. Like
Okay. Are we
That's
sure
the
they're
stat block.
maces?
they sure look like that if you look at them really quick.
Squint.
If you squint, that's a 6 damage.
No, that's a 3 damage because I have
Oh,
3
wow.
damage negation.
Ooh, you're a tough turtle. So you get a little bit of a bonk, and it is Sam's turn.
What kind of rifle am I working with here?
I posted the stat block in the Discord. It's a standard assault rifle. It's big guns, 2d6.
60 feet of range.
Now I need to actually know how to use those. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna shoot at robot number 1 because I'm scared that it is going to careful. This one's coming in hot. Fuck up turtle.
Okay, so you're within range for it. Roll big guns.
Okay, let me see what my sheet is. 1 second. I need to find my sheet again. Okay. Now where's the owlbear? There we go. Okay. Now I need to roll big guns. Oh, God damn it.
That doesn't quite hit. In
Good.
fact, it quite very much doesn't.
It quite very much hits turtle. I know.
No, it doesn't hit turtle. But it does smash against the walls behind there.
Yeah.
Maybe take out one of those nice lights. But
We
no,
went-
you kind of completely whiffs.
There's so much work preparing those.
It is Robot 2's turn. And he's going to try to parkour like the other. Ooh, that's not a good roll.
Well, I guess we know which one went to gymnastics class.
This one will take 2 damage as it crashes to the floor, completely whiffing its assault. And that is its turn. Turtle, it is your turn. Oh my god.
Okay, let's see.
Sorry about that.
No problem. EMP deals double damage to robots, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna stun baton the robot number 1 with my EMP baton. Does 14 hit?
That does.
And I have stunning also. But for EMP, that's 6 EMP damage.
Okay. Okay, so it's still alive. And it's stunning, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Needs to roll at least an 11. That is not an 11. That is a 2. So this one is stunned. So you kind of lock it up a little bit. It'll lose its next turn. Is that your turn, Turtle?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay, so Robot 3 will do 1, 2, 3, 4. And it'll climb up to here, and it will use its dash action to move a little bit further along. And that's it for Robot 3. Puddle, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to measure. I will move onto the side of the wall so I can actually affect things. And I guess I will shoot Robot 1. Try to get that. So, need D20 plus 2 plus 2. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And that will do a d6 of EMP. So
That does deal damage.
yeah, another 2.
Not a lot, but it deals some damage.
And I guess I'll use my bonus action and try and hack it.
Okay. Yeah, roll hack. Which hack are you using?
The overheat.
Okay. And
12.
I don't recall. Let me see. I don't recall that's quite enough for this. Off the top of my head, it feels like it probably isn't. Oh yeah, +2 from this. Nah. I'm not feeling that generous today.
Okay. Generous for the robots, as you said.
Generous for the robots, you know? Gotta give them a chance.
Okay, that's all I
your
got.
turn? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this fella, he's going to use a dash action as well to rush ahead of Robot 3. And that's its turn. Pen, it is yours. Oh, did we lose Pen?
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 Pineapple.
Apple?
Wolf?
Wolf?
Oh,
you there?
sorry.
Pen.
Tired. Didn't sleep well.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Robot 1 is stunned, so we're just gonna step out here. I'm gonna shoot it with the smart pistol.
Alrighty.
Which
You add a
is
1d4 to your normal roll.
is it D20 plus proficiency plus 1d4?
Yeah.
Or would that be a D8?
In this case, it's a plus 1d4.
Okay. So D20, D6, D4 plus 2. 23.
That'll hit.
And
That
then
hits.
4 damage.
And 4 damage, that's more than enough. This guy is kaput.
And I'll step back around the corner.
Alrighty.
And
So it's Droid 5's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could basically just climb up to here. Wind, it is your turn. Did Wind also leave?
No, I think we're all like kind of
No,
reaching.
I
our...
am on push to talk, and I'm editing the combat log for next round.
Oh, okay. I have it over here if you want. It should be okay.
But yeah, I'm going to step forward, and I'm gonna shoot Robot 2 while he's feeling depressed about his circumstances.
Okay. That works. Alright, so roll to hit. That does it. And roll damage. Early game, when nobody does any damage.
I forgot. Is skill level added to your damage rolls?
No, it's only added to your attack rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's Droid 6's turn. I'm gonna have him go here and try very hard, like 16 plus parkour, to try to climb onto this table and climb onto the railing over here.
How high up are we?
Not high enough.
Not high enough. I'd say like this is like a solid like 8 feet off the ground. These catwalks.
Okay.
But
Would that provoke an attack of opportunities from Samantha, since it's like trying to pull itself up?
Like,
you know what? I feel like that's fair.
is
If
that
Samantha wants?
Is that robot called Daddy Longlegs?
I think Samantha doesn't need an attack.
No, I want to attack, please.
Samantha, take your attack.
All right, I'm gonna stumble on the guy if I can.
Yep, you can.
All right, roll. Let me see here. Do you have proficiency in this? I should have gotten proficiency in that. It doesn't make any sense. All right. +1. Let's roll. Yeah,
Nice.
15.
Yep, that hits.
Yep. And now I roll a d4, if I remember correctly.
Do double damage. Oh, that thing's dead.
6. Not bad. Not quite. That one
6
was some
damage isn't
so
dead?
6 damage is not quite dead.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So.
All right. That was your attack of opportunity. Now it will take the opportunity, to attack you.
How would I become the tank?
Wow. You're fine.
Do I?
It goes around. Nikki, it is your turn.
No consequences for that crit fail?
Not for the enemies,
Okay.
but for you guys all the time.
Awesome. That's 30 feet right there. I'm going to try and throw my last grenade here.
Okay. So you Hail Mary that thing across the room.
It's within my, it's within the grenade's 30 feet range.
Yeah. I feel like you might have forgotten to pull the pin with a 4.
So what you're saying is that the grenade is recoverable.
It's absolutely recoverable if you don't forget about it, but you just flung that thing across the room. And you're like, yeah, I landed right where I wanted to, and it kind of just bounces and flies off and like rolls to the corner somewhere.
And then I'm just like, wait, where's the boom? It's supposed to be
Where's
an
the
earth-shattering kaboom.
There must be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Okay, let's see. I got, what's this guy doing?
He just fell 8 feet to the ground, took a little bit of damage, and looks very silly.
Looks very silly.
Mhm.
Is it, alright. Is it prone?
No, it's not prone.
Okay. If I stood here and shot this robot, would I be risking hitting Samantha?
Only if you rolled really, really poorly.
You know, I've been doing really good with my attack roll, so I think it'll be fine.
That's a risk you're willing to take.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
It's not like it's you that's going to be hurt.
Hey, I actually have skill points in this one, so it's fine. With my sawed-off shotgun, that's a 14 at the
That
robot.
hits.
Okay, that is going to be, I believe, 1d8 minus 2. There we go. D8 minus 2. And it also has knockback. Now, I don't know how much that's going to matter, but... So I don't do any damage, but I do knock it back.
You do knock it back. So it does move back 10 feet, which...
Provokes.
Oh, Sam hasn't had another turn, so they don't have a reaction to you.
Ah, lame.
Damn.
Did it at least... Damn it. Oh, well. Well, that's my turn.
That's fair. Robot 2 will stand up and climb up here and go back up to here. Maybe it'll try to jump over
It's
the
going
gap
the
again.
coward's route.
You know, maybe it will. I think it's funny. It's going to use its bonus action to dash. And this time it will
I
succeed.
really had to talk shit.
And
Yep.
jumping the gap. And because it's funny, it will try to bash Wind.
Wait, you can move with a bonus
Yeah,
action?
talk shit, get hit. I know the rules.
So
You talked shit. You just had to open your. That's 9 damage, Wind.
you can
Did you
use
say
a bonus
dashing is
action
a
to
bonus
dash
action?
to get an additional 10 feet of movement.
Yes.
I mean,
Was that was more than 10 feet, wasn't it?
Yeah, I jumped the gap.
I mean,
One,
at least
2, 3,
now
4.
you're putting the wind in winded.
Yeah, I'm doing my due diligence.
That's 45 feet of movement plus whatever it spent going up the ladder.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's say it reached over here and it'll prepare itself to jump next time. Is that fair?
Okay.
We're going to save Wind a little bit of damage.
I don't know. I deserved it. I talked shit.
Yeah,
Sam, it is your turn.
is this robot still in melee range?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is it robot still in melee range?
If you were on the grid properly, it might be. There you go.
Alright. In this case, I'm going to stun baton the guy.
Okay.
Let's see. This is a 15.
That hits. Yep.
And I want to deal another 6 damage.
That's good enough. It is dead.
Okay. Can I do anything with a
Nice.
bonus action?
You can dash.
Huh.
You could retreat so that these robots can't get to you this turn.
Okay, let's call it a fighting retreat. Yeah. I mean, how far can they move in one turn?
I believe they have 25. They have 30 feet of movement. So they're pretty fast.
So they can 30 feet, and then bonus action, they can reach. I mean, they can't reach me.
You might as well get a little bit closer to me.
Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds like a very good idea.
Maybe like get like right here.
Yeah.
That way, like if something happens, I'm here for you.
Yeah.
6. This guy's gonna dash, and it is Turtle's turn.
One thing
Oh,
before we move on, we're now in the 3rd hour of this show.
Yes, I was going to try to finish this combat relatively quickly, and then we would put an end to the start of this one shot.
That sounds awesome, except that when you say finish really quickly after rolling like several 20s and 17s in a row, I'm getting very scared.
You just have to roll better.
Yeah, forehead. Yeah, I'll try.
Okay.
All right.
I walk 5 feet. I aim my smart tracking pistol at the 6 foot, and 8 does not hit.
Not quite.
How I am going to take 2 steps back and end my turn.
Okie dokie. 4 will rush over with 3 over here. I think 4 was ahead of 3, so right there. Puddle, it's your turn.
Excellent. I am going to try and shoot Robot 2.
Alrighty.
Be 20 plus 6 plus 2.
That hits.
And that'll be d6 of damage. Yeah. Come on. And it's EMP, so it's doubled, so 4.
4. You know what? With his tumble earlier and his utter lack of success in everything in life, Robot 2 is dead.
Okay. And then I will try and use the overheat hack on Robot 5.
Alrighty. Roll hack. Oh,
For 23.
that works. So that's 1d4, I believe, right?
4, 3, and that's EMP doubled, so
So it's
6
doubled,
damage.
6 damage. You are on a roll.
Nice.
Woo!
All right. So now it is straight to Pen.
Cool. All the robots near me are kind of gone.
Yeah, there's only robots far from you.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. How far are they?
About 35 to 40 feet. You could dash as a bonus. Get
Yeah,
close.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dash for an extra 10 feet.
Yeah, now they're well within your range.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna blink away at Robot 4 there.
Alright, both of these guys are somewhat damaged by stray grenades.
Yep. D20 plus proficiency plus smart tracking plus 2. 16 to hit
That hits.
for 4 damage. Or how much damage? 3 damage.
Good enough. That was on Robot 4.
Yes.
Robot
Blink.
4 is gone. Blink.
I love the little popping noise.
That's the sound a robot makes when it dies. Just goes and just disappears. Wind, it is your turn.
You know, Penn's plan was so nice, I think it's worth doing twice.
Use my bonus action, so I can't stealth. And my already used.
That hits.
That very much hits. And 2 damage is good enough. So, as the last of these robots out of existence, you guys see down below into this dark pit in the ground. It looks like the ground caved in. It looks like there might have been some sort of construction going on inside of this area, but it's really shoddy. It's like temporary staircases, temporary everything. And deep within this, you see like a bit of a cavern. And from within this sort of cavern, you hear this strange, rhythmic, living sound kind of echoing out of it. that is where we're going to stop for today.
All right.
But I really hate violence. Smile.
Ah, yes, you really hate violence.
Reloads a massive gun to loot it. Like, I really hate violence, guys.
Something seems fishy.
Me guesseth the lady doth protest too much. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the first, maybe of like two,
Probably two-ish, yeah.
two-ish, yeah, shots
Yeah,
of
feels about right.
Hope Punk. You can go to Kickstarter. You can download the free PDF right now. You can also back it if that is your fancy, because RavensDagger has worked a lot on this thing. And it's free. You can toss in some bucks if you want. Thank you very much to the players. Thank you very much for RavensDagger for DMing. Any last
pleasure.
words?
Cowabunga.
This game is fun.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a lot of
Oh,
fun.
I can't come up with another RavensDagger pun.
Aw,
Aww.
good.
I mean, like you could almost, try again. Just do some safe scumming.
Oh my god.
I mean, these guys are androids, and most electronics is made out of like crystals and rocks, so it could be like the crystal genocide.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
right.
god.
Yeah, very much. Yeah.
Actually, puns aside, I do want to thank Tom Cardos, who is the person who made these maps. I'm their patron. I feel like I ought to shout them out since these maps are very cool, and they're very fun to use, and I kind of like them. So
Was he making them under a deadline?
Oh, right. Yeah. That one, that joke, that was like really, really well done. It's like it made my day a lot like lighter. It was really noble and bright. Like that was really good.
God, you guys are just. I have the worst audience. Oh my god, they're terrible.
Like you should.
What did I do to deserve this?
Do you know what they say about like the leader of the blind? Anyway.
All right. On that happy note, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Today, whatever time it happens to be for you guys. I hope people watching this had fun watching as well. If you enjoy Hopunk, then give it a go. And if you want to play some more, we do usually do, play tests. I guess we're not really calling them play tests anymore. We just play the game every Thursday night on my Discord if you want to join in. It's usually pretty fun. It's always free to join. The game is free. If you want to give us some money for it, that's cool too. But hey, it's there for fun, and I hope people have fun with it, and that's the goal. And any money we make usually just gets funneled right back into artwork. But yes, thank you very much, everybody, and have a nice day.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.